bracing ourselves for more knockout football with our quarter-finals. 8 nations remain, and we have 4 thrilling matches to bring you to see who progresses through to the grand final. That's coming your way tomorrow. When we talk about knockout football, I'm sure these 3 chaps next to me will agree as well. Chris Tunsback, Abdelaziz and Cole, welcome. Before we get into matches at hand, what did you think of their gymming with the little weights on their fingers?
I just let out a little snigger when we came in live. I actually couldn't believe that. They said there was a skit coming, didn't have a clue what was coming. I think you did.
That's genuinely the kind of thing, though, that you might expect if you're not into esports the players to do. Yes, little finger weights.
I mean, being fit, being active does make a big difference here at this level of esports. You know what I mean? You know, you can't rock up and be completely out of it. So I love it. Also, in all seriousness, mad props to the players for getting involved, putting themselves in front of the camera, because it's a scary thing to do.
What's
you know,
the little towel for me?
And then, yeah, exactly, making jokes, being confident of themselves. That's what we want to see.
Abdelaziz, when you were a world champion, would you have done a skit like that? Would someone have got you pretending to go to the gym with finger weights? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to.
He doesn't listen to music. We found that out earlier.
Yeah.
I mean,
Games.
I was about to say before games, and now he wouldn't get involved in a skit. He was ever much the professional then, as he is now. But that's what we love about you. So thank you,
Thank you,
for being here. Righty, let's turn our attention then to mobile, because it's fast, it's furious, and as I mentioned, it feels like a new tournament, doesn't it, Knockouts, Chris?
Yeah, entirely. Once you get through the group stages, this is where the tournament really does start. And for all of these teams, they would have known that. There would have been some of them who said, right, okay, let's just get through this group. For others, it was a real achievement to get through the group. But now the real tournament does start.
Abdelaziz,
yes.
you obviously relish these opportunities because you managed to calmly work your way through to be a world champion.
Oh, yes. As I said earlier, knockout stage is completely different than the group stage. No matter how good you are in the group stage, one game in knockout stage and you will be out of the tournament. And that's exactly what happened earlier today. Sadly, Brazil played insanely well in the group stage, but they are out now. Also, we have really good teams at the moment. India, one of the very best teams in the tournament, and Malaysia, the reigning champion. So I think this console, the mobile eFootball tournament is promising so far. And yesterday I was talking to the Egyptian guy who was streaming the tournament. He mentioned that he was trending and he has like 95K views. Oh yeah.
Crazy.
So people love this kind of things. And nothing is better than seeing you, Rachel and Chris and the team here broadcasting.
Thank you very much.
You bring them to more events.
Quick question. Did you always separate groups and knockouts into almost 2 tournaments yourself?
Oh yes, that's really good question, because you have to. The situation is different, because you know in group stage, if you lose one game, you still have another game to come back again. But here, no. You lose, you are out. You win, you are getting even closer to lifting that trophy. That's why all the teams are here for.
The nerves are settling in, Cole, aren't they? And they would have watched probably earlier on the console side of things and seen that a lot of the matches went 3 legs. They went golden goal. Do you think they've now readied themselves for that possibility?
Hello.
Yeah, I think so. We were dangerous.
Hello guys, everyone, welcome to the stream. So, eFootball Mobile, FIFAe World Cup quarterfinals and semi-finals will be happening today. On mobile, on console it's already over. The final will be between Italy and Poland on console. So for mobile, quarterfinals is about to start. So everyone, welcome to the stream. Get ready, boys.
Exactly. Well, if they make
Insane
today,
matches are coming.
But they also
Knockout, do or die situation. Do or die situation is about to start
from day 3.
on mobile.
Let's recap yesterday and find out who you guys chose as your Axe Player of the Day for the second day. I'm going to
Player
say
of the day of day 2 is this guy from Greece.
Wasn't it, for Panaspor and Greece at the end of the day, just scraping
MVP
through
of the day,
I mean, it
yesterday's.
was so close. Group B, Greece had the same points as Morocco, but went through, I believe, on beating Morocco as opposed to goal difference. And
This
it
was
a
yesterday's
last-minute
gameplay.
winner in one of the games that was the difference between them. You can see there against Turkey, he had to equalise. Against India, against the mighty Daniel, he put himself in the lead. Really did excellent work, Panaspal, a player, Chris, who has not got all the most experience in mobile.
That's beautiful.
Honestly, he's been incredible to watch.
Bros, hello bro, hello. Everyone welcome to stream. 1 second, I need to take my charger. So, stay tuned. The quarterfinal and the semi-final is about to start on mobile.
It's that kind of fieriness, right?
Yes, and also the way he's scoring goals, absolutely amazing. 1, 2, 3 passes, and then either near post or far post. The guy is really doing well.
And we know it's 1v1 in terms of mobile, but we heard yesterday when he'd just got through, I think it was match number 9, he was asked, are you looking at the table? And someone on his team said, no, that's not his job, it's ours. And it was also their job to do the calculations, not to stress him out when he got through in the end. So it's a massive team effort. We forget that, don't we, Abdi?
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, as
everyone welcome to stream.
Effort is really important, especially in this
Good evening,
tournament.
boys.
And when you have people around you, coach, player manager,
insane matches are coming. Get ready.
Get the best out of you. We saw that with India. We saw that with Greece. We saw that with even Brazil.
I was going to say of Greece as well. I mean, the way Panaspal played at the end of his final game, he was drawing, but he did go more defensive. I presume he had someone in the back of his ear saying, hold out, don't go silly. At this point, you've made it through, because other games are going on around them, of course, and it worked. So, as you were saying, there really is a direct feedback between what they're told and how they play.
And we forget that between console earlier and mobile. Console 2v2, you've got the
on console, Italy and Poland are in the finals. The final will be tomorrow. Italy and Poland will be
when you had someone next to you and you could ask them
facing each other in the finals on console.
In terms of gameplay, tactics,
Poland beat Saudi Arabia and Italy beat Indonesia in the semi-finals. So they both qualified for the finals, Italy and Poland. Now it's time for eFootball Mobile.
It's hard to find someone that who has something or who knows you really well. That's why I'm rooting for the Indian guys, because the father and son relationship, it's always special,
We are all only as good as the team around us, right?
Of course.
It was a massive team effort here and down there as well. Okay, well, you guys will be itching to see who's playing who, I'm sure. So let's bring you up to speed of all these quarter-finals.
Okay, fixtures. Fixtures. This is quarter-final fixtures. Brazil versus Greece. Turkey versus Egypt. India versus Malaysia. Ooh, Thailand versus Japan. India is playing against Malaysia in the quarter-final. Bro, that'll be a very tough match. India is facing defending champion Malaysia. India is facing defending champion Malaysia. That'll be really tough. That'll be really tough. Brazil are facing Greece. Turkey are facing Egypt. Thailand facing Japan. Wow, this will be a really tough match. If he can beat Malaysia, then the confidence will be sky high. If we beat Malaysia, India will be facing Thailand or Japan in the next match in the semi-finals. Oh, the road is not looking easy.
For a share of the top
very hard fixtures coming up. So the quarterfinalists will get $6,000 each. Semi-finalists will get $9,000 each. Runner-up will get $18,000 and champion will get $30,000 as the prize money.
It's a pretty hefty prize for Abdulaziz.
Oh, definitely, of course. I mean,
so they already won something in the quarterfinals itself by reaching quarterfinals itself, but
the FIFA World Cup champion.
Everyone will be eyeing on that big prize. Can they do it? It'll be 2 legs in the quarterfinal. 2 or 3 legs, I guess. Best of 3 in quarterfinal, I guess.
Absolutely, they can reinvest in themselves as well. Okay, well,
3 chances.
And we've heard from us for quite a long time now. Should we hear from our two casters?
It'll be very hard for India. India versus Malaysia. That'll be very hard. Very hard. So Malaysia finished 4th in the group. India finished 1st in the group.
We are licking our chops.
India finished 1st, but got a tougher opponent.
We can see the nations getting ready. They're just kind of prepping themselves a little bit, and there's an air, isn't there?
This is like previous year's Champions League. Liverpool finished first in the Champions League, and Liverpool got PSG
Yeah, we've also seen Rachel
in the knockout. This is just like the Champions League, man. India finished top of the table, but still got Malaysia, a tougher opponent. Just like Champions League. Liverpool got knocked out by PSG in Champions League. Liverpool finished first in the table last year and still got PSG as an opponent. Similar situation for India. Similar situation.
Ali is bringing the energy. Come on,
Even though
Harry,
he
I'm
did all the
loving it
hard
from
work,
both of you.
he'll be
Thank
facing
you
a
so
tougher
much.
opponent.
Looking forward to speaking to you.
Malaysia, defending champion versus India. That'll be a big match. Whoever loses will get knocked out. This is quarter final.
Camera shy he is.
Let's go.
Okay, righty. We are ready. Let's get to these mobile quarterfinals. Let's meet our players.
Let's go, boys. This is a trophy. That Brazilian guy is a very, very good player. Brazil are one of the favorites.
I become confident, so
Malaysia is not in good form, but he is the defending champion, man. He got 1 day of rest. He got 1 day of rest. Don't underestimate him. He's a defending champion. So this is indeed a tough match. This is indeed a tough match for India.
Of course, it will be a difficult match, and I'm looking.
This will be a very difficult match. It won't be easy to beat defending champion. This is him. This is him. This is the defending champion.
I know my future.
This guy is also really good. Thailand. This Thailand player is also really good. And Brazilian player is also really good. So very, very good matchups coming up. Let's see. Let's see. That's the trophy. Okay.
Five finals featuring eFootball Mobile. The temperature is turned up to 11 as we hit the playoff stage.
I'm your host, Veracity, joined alongside the lovely Milos, of course. And Milos, you know what the best part about this entire experience is? We started off this journey with 12 nations. Now we are down to only 8. But by the end of today, there will only be two remaining in our grand finals.
So tomorrow will be the final.
No second chances from this point on in our bracket.
Quarterfinal and semi-final will be today.
Of the FIFA World Cup. So how about we introduce
no more second
our
chances.
squads one more time. Please join me in welcoming our first one, India.
They are welcoming everyone.
Topping Group B by
India.
a country mile at 21 points.
Let's go.
Daniel harnessed the family buff for yet another deep run.
Next up is
India
Malaysia.
finished first, but still getting a tougher opponent. This is defending champion Malaysia. India will be playing against defending champion. Just like the situation of Liverpool last year. Liverpool finished first in the Champions League table, still went on to play against PSG and got knocked out. Similar situation for India. Hopefully he can win. Turkey, and this is
6 wins in his group stage. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
This guy got 6 wins in a row.
A clean run in Group A is only a step
Thailand
on the way
is also
to a
really good.
major victory for the
He's playing with Koller.
charismatic
Thailand player is playing with
Keep a
Koller.
close eye on this man right here.
Beware
Next
of
up is
Koller. Japan.
From being the bottom of his group and a shaky
Japan came back from behind. Yesterday he was really struggling. Then he came back.
Brazil!
Struggled in the first day. Then he came back. This guy is really good. This guy is really good, guys. He is one of the favorites to win this title this season. Brazil. Juninho. Greece is also really good. Greece also came back from behind. Greece is also really good. So every single player is really good. So this won't be an
there
easy
we have it. That's our 8
easy
teams
task
locked in,
to
locked
beat
and loaded.
and get to the finals.
And you know what? I'm super
So
excited to see how they're
we'll
going
be
to
seeing
perform
some
over here at the big stage.
insane matches.
This is where the real challenge really begins.
Let's go.
So studio, let's get it on.
We are ready for this, aren't we? The mobile.
I might get some copyright issues, that's why I'm muting for some moments. So the first match will be India versus no. First match will be Brazil versus someone. Brazil's match will be first, if I'm not wrong. So they are setting up the devices. These are special devices that are given to them along with the special squad and a special mobile device for everyone. If I'm not wrong, the squad is specially designed for this tournament. They can use legends, epics, highlight cards and short time players. It's a combination of different cards together. They can choose their favorite players from a pool. This guy is also really good. I saw his gameplay. His gameplay is really good. This guy is a player with collar. Thailand. Collar with double touch. The second half, he'll unleash collar in the second half. This is our defending champion Malaysia. Watch out for this guy. He finished 4th in the table. It was underwhelming. He might make a comeback today. He finished 4th in the Group A. It'll be Group A winners versus Group B 4th place. Group A first. Group B 4th position versus Group B first position. Group A 4th and Group B first. That's Malaysia in Group B and India from Group Malaysia from Group A and India from Group B. They are setting up the devices. Hopefully no connection issues today. Hit the like button, boys. Let's go. Quarterfinals. Very exciting. Look at his haircut. R9 haircut. R9 haircut. Juninho might win this championship. I have a gut feeling that Brazil might win this championship. But let's see. Anything can happen in football. No favorites in football. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in that 90 minutes. Which is the first match? Come on. They are having some streaming issues.
Perhaps,
the buffering is not from my side. This is from their official
I was pointing to Soshan because he's really improved.
YouTube
he was having
channel.
a terrible time first day. Since then, really switched it on. Got himself from last and qualified through. Maybe he has a chance. Tough game, obviously, for him. But at the same time, I think everybody here in these top 8 does have a chance. It's just about getting a bit of momentum going today. That's all it is.
Yeah. I think Egypt also.
Oh yeah, Egypt, good job.
few dark horses in there for sure,
But
and a few really strong contenders as well. I've
India is
mentioned our
very
feature
unlucky,
matchup.
man.
That
Like
will
they
be
finished,
India
finished
taking
in the
reigning
top
champions,
of Group B, but
Malaysia.
still
And let's get into that
getting
a little
a
bit
tougher
in more
opponent,
detail with our
defending
reporter
champion.
CJ, what have you got for us?
Unfortunately, defending champion finished 4th.
Well, I found myself
So,
down on the floor.
the first
ahead
place will
of
play
the
against
playoffs,
fourth
ahead of our
position.
quarter-final matches here at the FIFAe
So
World
that's
Cup,
very,
and my
very
goodness, is
unfortunate.
it tense down here, guys. Featured match, the
But still,
quarterfinal that everyone's
if you
looking
want to
out
win
for, it
title,
has
you
to
have
be
to play
India
against
taking on
top
Malaysia.
players.
And I've actually put myself right in between these two nations as they're about to get ready to go. Over this side, we do have Mbappe preparing, getting everything ready. This is a rematch from the semi-finals from last year. Are you kidding me? Against who was the hot
India
India
versus
and that is Daniel.
Malaysia was
India over here. We got Papa Dan. We got
was the
Daniel
last
himself.
semi-final, last year's semi-final. India got knocked out in the semi-final against Malaysia last year. So this will be a rematch in the quarter-final, India versus Malaysia.
Thank you so much. I
Rematch.
think it might be bums out of seat. I think
Okay,
I might be
this
standing up
will be the
because
first
I'm
match,
so
I guess.
excited about
India
what's to
versus
come here,
Malaysia.
especially with this one, India and Daniel.
Rematch
and
of
Mbappe
last
there.
year's
It's
semi-final.
such a hotly contested,
Can India
match
take the
on this
revenge?
one. Again, just looking at the
Or
stats,
can Malaysia
Abdulaziz, when you've
dominate India again
losses
back
next
to back?
your name like Mbappe does, that's really hard to bounce back with and try and get momentum. We keep talking about momentum. That's a difficult place to be.
It won't be an easy
Indeed it is,
game.
but
It'll be a
even though
really
he
tough
still
game.
managed, to
It'll be a really
escape that
tough game.
group and qualify to this round. So yes, he didn't. Let's say
He didn't
show his
start out
very
really
best,
well.
and also his group was.
It
really,
was an
really tough.
underwhelming start
But,
for the defending
anyway,
champion.
He managed to win and to qualify, and that's the
But
most important thing.
in the
I'm sensing you
knockouts,
basically say it
there's
doesn't matter now. This
very,
is the quarterfinals.
very
Exactly
low
that,
margin
yes.
for error.
And you know, now
One
it's like
error
new day,
can
new mindset,
knock
new
you down.
opponents also.
There's no coming back.
So yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Cole, Daniel has said, especially after the first day, he said, I start a bit slow. It takes me a while to get into the matches. This can't be the case now.
No, that's true. And we've already seen him sort of, I think last year, going into that semi-finals against Malaysia,
There's
was
no
the
coming
favourite, I would
back.
say. He was certainly the one that caught our eye
Knockout.
the most here in the studio, and he didn't quite live up to those high expectations after blowing people away in the group stages. This year, he has to build upon that experience and continue to step up and step forward. And I've got a feeling that we're going to see the very best of Daniel. I think he's playing Mbappe at a right time. You know, there is the argument, as you say, that it's a reset, but I think somewhere in Mbappe's mind, if he concedes a goal, you know, you can start off by saying, okay, hard reset, but if you go 1-0 down, that's when those doubts start nibbling at you, and it does get really tricky. So if Daniel does start well and does start fast, he has a real chance here to get some revenge.
I guess that's kind of key as well, though. We didn't know anything about Daniel last year. He was new on the scene. He burst onto the scene, got top 4. How much will all that experience have helped him this time?
Oh, tenfold. What's also funny is really he's not really played since either, which is actually even
Pure
crazier. It literally just turns up every year. But yeah, for Daniel, I think that experience would have been absolutely massive. Starting to understand, you know, the process of sitting down, admins telling you what to do, what the setup's like, the lights, everything around that. Hearing the commentators, seeing your opponent. There's so many other things that make a difference to just playing in your bedroom. But we say that's the thing that really does make champions, is having that experience. If you can come to the second live event and get it done, that would be massive, massive for not just him, but obviously for India in this esports specifically. Like, we know how seriously they take their esports, especially their mobile esports in India. Oh my, like, they go crazy for it. So if Daniel was to go on to win this, he would be a hero in his country.
Definitely.
I'm about to put the 3 of you on the spot, because we've got predictions from all 3 of you. Here they are, up in lights. Oh, you've all gone the same way. You've all gone for Daniel.
I think it's hard to not. It's hard to not.
Come on,
really, isn't it?
let's
I mean, he was
go.
fantastic
Daniel
in
can
the
do
group
it, yes.
stages. Mbappe
I
hasn't
do
been
hope
at it.
so. India have to start
On
really
paper,
well.
Really, Daniel
Don't let
should be
him
able to
come
win
back
this
into
one.
the game.
Yes,
Like,
of course. I mean, in
India
terms
should
of,
start
let's
on the
say,
front foot.
performance in terms of
Malaysia
playing very well,
didn't got
getting the
a
job
good
done,
start to
getting
the
points,
tournament.
beating the opponents in his
He
group.
finished
And
4th
also
in
not
the
only
in
that,
the
but
group.
he is playing
Group
very
A.
well, the way
He finished
exactly
4th.
how he wants to play. So yeah, that's
India
why
are on a
I
good
think
run.
he's
India
the
finished
favourite.
first
But
Yeah, it's
in
also,
the
it's
Group
also
B.
familiar for Daniel as well. I mean, he's
So
with the exact same team. I'm not sure if the Malaysian
he should be confident. He should be confident. This is a rematch, so they'll know each other very well. they played against each other last year in the semi-final, where Malaysia got the better of India and India got knocked out in the semi-final last year. So this will be a rematch. They'll know each other really well. They might have rewatched last year's match as well for the preparation. So Daniel will know how he'll play and Mbappe will know how Daniel will play. So this will be a very, very interesting match. This will be a big match today.
You have only one, or let's
we are starting with a very, very big match.
Well, I mean, so the two
The
games
day 3.
different format. You know, we saw
So
earlier on the format was
the chat is saying 62% of chance for India and 39 for Malaysia. Oh, Malaysia are coming as an underdog in this match. Defending champion is coming as an underdog in this match. That might help him. The lack of expectation might help him to be calm. But don't underestimate defending champion.
We need you both in shot.
This is one of those
Don't
rare
underestimate.
collector's items that he will never get.
It's not you though.
Delay? Why too much delay? Come on, start the match.
I mean, earlier on, I tried to get that one. They said I have to get the coal. I was like, I don't want the coal. That's
Like the stream boys, just a few minutes for our first match, India versus Malaysia quarter-final first match. Hit the like button, make it 10.
I'm not saying you're going to get one of your
Let's go.
face like Abdulaziz.
Big match coming
You're
up.
not going to get Abdulaziz's face. Corey saying thank goodness for that, but you can get these, and it's basically like, you know, think back to yesteryear when you were at the World Cup. I remember 1998, I used to have the sticker book and collect all the cards and fill them up. You can do that. If you watch for an hour, you get 5 cards. You watch for more, obviously, you know the story, you can get many more. So watch on FIFA.gg, sign up, register your account, and you can win some very cool prizes.
Can I sign up?
You probably can. Don't hold me to that. Someone will tell me off. Right, Abdulaziz is going to sign up. We are going to go to the game. This is the first quarter-final. All 4 are coming your way, but our featured matchup, of course, is India taking on Malaysia.
Let's go.
In the company of Aliyah Harvey and Harry Channon.
Let's go. Let's go. India versus Malaysia. Big match. Quarter-final. Let's go. Let's play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
Rematch of last year's semi-final, India versus Malaysia. And the match starts with the Indian kickoff. Pirlo.
We were here and Malaysia were
Aramburu.
champions to the very date.
India keeping the possession. Ronald Araujo, Eden Hazard.
And I think Mbappe
Eden Hazard. Mbappe is playing with double bar defense right up. Long ball. Ole Romney gets a header. Vitinha on the flanks. Nuno Mendes in the left hand side. Patrick Vieira finding ball goals. Ole Romney shoots. Good save from the keeper. Good save from the keeper. Defending champion starts off with a brilliant shot, but Peter Cech keeps
These two, of course,
scoreline 0-0.
Semi-finals. It was a best of 3 format.
It's a corner. It's a corner for Malaysia in the first minute.
Games to 1. However, Daniel and India were the only nation to take a game.
Malaysia on top.
I believe I'm right in saying the entire tournament.
Can he score? Paul scores from the corner. Corner comes in. Patrick Vieira. Ooh, that was really close. That was really close. Lucky. Very lucky India. Come on. Oliveira.
Format, as you saw earlier on today, if you're just joining us, this is a 2-legged affair.
India keeping the possession. Long ball. Putting fine Zico. Ruud Gullit takes the ball. Vitinha. Ole Romney. Ruud Gullit.
If needed. Mbappe though starting the game here very, very strongly. Paul Scholes threatening here to maybe
Christian Vieri.
turn this
Christian
one
Vieri is in. Christian Vieri scores. Christian Vieri scores for Malaysia. 1-0. Defending champion. Defending champion scores first for Malaysia. Man, I told you guys, don't underestimate defending champion. Don't underestimate defending champion. Now India need to calm down and come back. Now India need to calm down and come back. Defending champion is the first goal. Wow, Christian Vieri, Paul Scholes with the assist. Bad defending from Daniel.
Look at
That was panic defending. Peter Cech is not happy. Mehmet Tamir, hello bro. And Turkey versus Egypt. Egypt scores. Thailand versus Japan.
And in the Asian derby in our other quarterfinal,
Thailand versus Japan.
It's Leao scoring.
Thailand scores.
And I believe.
Okay, this is Patrick Vieira. Can India come back?
We'll have to confirm that in just a few
Very,
moments,
very
now,
good start from defending champion. This is Kylian Mbappe for India. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Looking for space. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Ooh, what a save from the goalkeeper. Brilliant save from Peter Cech. That was a brilliant attack from Daniel. But what a save from the goalkeeper. Man. Unbelievable save from Buffon for Malaysia. Keeping the scoreline 1-0. Advantage Malaysia. Corner for India. Can he come back? Can he get one goal back? Andre Pirlo taking the corner. Wow. Anwar bro, hello. India are behind after 21 minutes. Andre Pirlo with the corner. Ooh, Cristiano Ronaldo putting at the header. Malaysia clears the ball away. Christian Vieri gets the header. Patrick Vieira, Eden Hazard, Araujo. Looking for space. No, Vitinha intercepts the ball. Vitinha finding Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the long ball. Finding Christian Vieri, good header. Ruud Gullit. Christian Vieri with the shot. Rebound. And Malaysia scores the second goal. Malaysia 2, India 0. Malaysia 2, India 0. Daniel is devastated. Unbelievable. Defending champion. Defending champion destroying India.
One win in his last
defending champion.
Matches in this
what a gameplay, bro. Calm under pressure. Peter Cech tries his best, but parrying it straight to Paul Scholes. And Malaysia gets the second. No, it's not Paul Scholes. Beg your pardon. It's Ole Romney gets the second goal for Malaysia. It's 2-0 in the first half against India. Absolute shock.
Certainly none of
table toppers, India are behind versus defending champion. This is Zico for India. Eden Hazard to the flanks. Eden Hazard looking for Mbappe, couldn't score. Brilliant defending from Malaysia. Again, Christian Vieri. Christian Vieri is the game changer in this match. Christian Vieri is the game changer for Malaysia. Can India come back? Patrick Vieira. Finding Christian Vieri for India. Zico gets the ball. Zico tries the blitz, but deflected towards the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper makes a simple save. 40 minutes, 2-0 for Malaysia. Defending champion is absolutely dominating the match. Kylian Mbappe gets the ball. Eden Hazard putting at the ball. Patrick Vieira wins the ball back. Defending champion is playing with confidence. It's a lag.
Half time on the horizon.
Okay, this is Ole Romney on the flanks. Take shot. Cuts inside. Ruud Gullit. Ooh, very nearly the third goal. India are struggling against Malaysia. Defending champion is all over. Defending champion is dominating the match. Man, this is insane. This is insane domination. Okay, another match. Brazil versus Greece. Greece scores the first goal against Brazil. Greece scored the first goal against Brazil. And
just watching a replay of, well, what was a really good Juninho chance.
I don't know whether, yeah, it's 1-0. It's 1-0 Greece versus Brazil. Man, it's a shock. It's a shock. Bro, how many matches are only one match? 3 matches, I guess. Best of 3. Best of 3. Liga. This is Brazil taking the corner against Greece. Araujo finding Cristiano Ronaldo. Brazil coming back 1-1. Brazil coming back versus Greece 1-1. Brazil coming back 1-1.
Greece won.
I mean, Brazil have been so dominant this entire tournament. They topped the group.
Brazil is a very good team. This guy is a very good player.
And they lost one.
He is one of the favorites to win the title. Greece versus Brazil 1-1.
Potentially becoming our champions.
The second half is coming up. India versus Malaysia. Malaysia are leading 2-0 in the first half. Unbelievable. Unbelievable comeback from the defending champion. Mbappe. It's Patrick Vieira for Greece. Looking to find Cristiano Ronaldo, but Buffon collects it. 70 minutes on the clock. Greece versus Brazil. Brazil. N'Golo Kante for Brazil. Cristiano Ronaldo for Brazil. Ronaldinho on the flanks. Ronaldinho twisting and turning. Fabio Cannavaro trying to mark him. Ronaldinho passes to Nedved. Rodri finding Nedved. Nedved cuts it back. Cristiano. That was very close. Okay, coming back to our main match. India versus Malaysia. Big shock for India. Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit for Malaysia. Ruud Gullit looking to find Christian Vieri. Christian Vieri is open. Christian Vieri scores. Christian Vieri scores the third goal for Malaysia. India are in shock. Unbelievable comeback from Malaysia. Mbappe ruling 3-0 against India in the first match. Defending champion. Defending champion.
I would have voted for Malaysia.
Madness.
I would have chosen my Southeast Asian brother.
Defending champion versus table topper India. 3-0.
You would have been right in doing
Man, unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable.
Over the top through ball.
What a ball from Ruud Gullit. Christian Vieri, first time shot.
The left-footed finish.
Christian Vieri is unstoppable for Malaysia. Scored 2 goals and created one more goal from a deflection. Christian Vieri is absolutely dominating. Man, now it's really hard to come back. 59 minutes on the clock. Goal difference will be very important. Goal difference will be really important. Eden Hazard, can he score one goal back? Andre Pirlo for India. Andre Pirlo looking for Mbappe. Oh, brilliant defending from Malaysia. Another corner, 63 minutes on the clock. Still time left.
In our Thailand-Japan game as
Enough time left. Enough time left. Can he come back?
Big game as well, considering the actual
Can he come back? Bro.
Indeed, and I believe there has been a big goal.
Defending champion, I already told you. Don't underestimate defending champion.
Turkey trailing Egypt 3 goals.
This is Egypt are actually dominating Turkey with 3 goals. Egypt dominating Turkey with 3 goals to 0. This is Egypt again on the attack with Son Heung-min. Fake shot. Son Heung-min takes a shot, but Peter Cech saves it. Back to our main match. India versus Malaysia. This is Francisco Totti from the corner. Can he get one goal back? Ooh. Luis Figo heads it inside. Araujo with the shot, but straight to the goalkeeper. Buffon collects it easily. This is Thailand versus Japan. Japan leading against Thailand. Japan. Oh, Thailand equalizes. This is Brazil versus Greece, and Greece gets the second goal, and Greece might take a win against Brazil in this match. So coming back to our main match, this is 3-0 here. Francisco Totti, Kilinsoy, Cody Gakpo, Totti. Oh, great defending from Alessandro Nesta. Clears the ball away, finding Colomwani. Colomwani with the ball. Colomwani finding Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff is inside the ball. Johan Cruyff with the shot. Oh, great blow from Araujo. Man, he is dominating. Come on, Luis Figo, get one goal back. Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo finding Francisco Totti, finding Kilinsoy. Kilinsoy looking for options, but still great defending from Malaysia. Declan Rice. Declan Rice again, finding Johan Cruyff in behind. Ooh. Oh, great tackle, but deflection. Man, these lofted passes are killing India. These lofted passes. Lofted passes are
Well, a game
Absolutely amazing from Malaysia. Precise chip through balls from Mbappe, the defending champion. This is Declan Rice for.
Let me tell you, there is
Declan Rice cross comes in inside the box. This Colomani. Very nearly the fourth goal for Malaysia, bro. What is this? Insane domination. Cody Gakpo. At least get one goal, bro. Johan Cruyff finding Nuno Mendes.
Every time he's got the ball, he ventures forward with it.
Malaysia are dominating India. Kilin Soy, McAllister for India. Bad pass. And the match ends 3-0. 3-0 versus India. Table topper. Malaysia beating table toppers India 3-0 in the first match of quarter-final. Brazil coming back from behind versus Greece. Brazil 2, Greece 2. Brazil 2, Greece 2. This is Japan versus Thailand. 60 minutes.
I think Brazil
Gattuso for Japan.
felt a bit outnumbered in their console
Cannavaro.
grand final against
Roberto
Indonesia.
Carlos.
They were outnumbered by the Garuda drums.
Emery
They brought quite a healthy contingent.
keeping the possession really well. Rafael Leao.
Thailand against Japan, still locked at 1. As our two Asian nations.
Tonali. Tonali
Really
finding
nice ball
Sorloth.
from Chomkata. The finish, though,
That was a
just
good
off
shot
balance
from
in
Thailand.
under it. And that one will go a bit wayward.
This might be a potential golden goal. You know, if the way they're playing right now continues.
Okay,
1-1,
if the
even on
match
both sides,
draws,
I'm excited.
it'll go to the golden goal.
Absolutely. It seems like we
So
have the
there won't be
tale
any
of
draws.
two
There won't be any draws.
types of quarter-final.
If
Brazil,
this
Greece
match
tied at 2, Thailand, Japan
ends up
here
as a
tied at
draw,
1.
the match will
Elsewhere,
go to golden
Malaysia
rule.
and
Meaning
Egypt beating their
the one
opponents by
who
3
scores
clear
first will win.
goals.
I'm really surprised by that Malaysia-India game. I mean, I'm supporting Malaysia for
Malaysia
transparency here
absolutely
right now,
destroying
but
India. I
with
don't
the
know
way
why,
Daniel's
man.
been playing at the
I
moment,
already
did
told you
not
this
think
is
it was
very
going to be
very
3
unlucky
goals
for
going
India
into
to
the
get Malaysia in the
second leg.
quarterfinal
That's
because
going to be a
India
very
finished
uphill
first
battle
in
for
the
Daniel.
group B, but still gets the tougher opponent.
Last time
Just
he
like
tasted
what happened to Liverpool
defeat.
in Champions League. Liverpool
I don't
got
think he's lost a game so
PSG in the
far at
knockouts,
this year's
even though they finished
FIFAe
first in the
World Cup.
Champions League group. Similar
Looking
situation
back
for
on his
India.
past results, I mean, it's been
Okay, this is
really
Thailand versus
impressive.
Japan.
Yet to lose.
They are
His
changing the
last loss would have
tactics.
come in last year's
They are changing the tactics.
semi-final against the man he trails 3-0 to at the moment in our featured match for now. Thailand versus Japan. Chomkata. I'm really glad they're in Thailand, rose to the occasion. I was very critical of them after day one. Wanted to see them improve, but Chomkata has been
Can
so solid
Thailand
since then.
beat
And
Japan? Both are
against
very
Japan,
good
he's gonna know
players.
that.
Exactly. I mean, Thailand, they've actually scored
Both
the
are really
second
good players.
most goals, and also conceded the second least.
Thailand
The only
will-
ones ahead of
Thailand
them on
will
both
come up
is
with,
Brazil. So realistically,
Jan Koller in the
Thailand
second half.
should be
His
dominating
main
this
weapon
game,
is
but as you
Koller.
mentioned, I don't
Thailand.
think any of us
Okay,
can
68 minutes on the clock. Okay, Jan Koller is in. Jan Koller is in. Tonali finding Diego Forlan. Diego Forlan is inside the box. Diego Forlan. Forlan double touch. Ooh, Amrabat.
There you go, Forlan.
Oh, that was really close.
With this delay,
That was really close. That was really close. Buffering. Okay.
Daniel,
Tonali.
will this break come good for him, and will it potentially hinder Mbappe because he's on such a roll?
74 minutes on the clock. Thailand versus Japan. Still 1-1.
To just have a word with Daniel.
Daniel
Analyse
needs to calm
tactically
down.
What's gone wrong? While these two settle their differences within the first
Tonali.
90. This is, of
Dumfries.
course, might I remind you,
Roberto
a
Carlos.
two-legged affair. It's aggregate score across the two legs.
Finding Jan Koller. Rafael Leao.
Venturing forward
Rafael
here,
Leao.
Chomkata
Chop
with
turn.
Leao.
Rafael Leao is inside
Into
the box.
box now, looking
Ooh.
for Forlan in the air.
Dumfries.
Denzel Dumfries.
Keeps it in. Emery.
Will-
Dumfries.
Oh, get the ball
Dumfries
back
cuts
into-
it back.
Oh,
Ooh, Forlan. What a goal for Thailand. Wonderful goal. I didn't
I thought he
expect
made a
that
mistake
cut
there with
back
that back pass. I
inside
was so
to Forlan. That
surprised
was
that he
insane,
did the
man.
trick,
That was
but
insane.
That's why he sat there.
That was
That's why I'm
insane
not.
from Thailand. Incredible goal. I didn't expect him to cut it back to Forlan. I expected him to finish. But he had other ideas. Forlan makes it 2-1 for Thailand. What a goal! I didn't expect him to cut it back from that distance. He was literally 1v1 versus the goalkeeper, but there was a risky pass, but it paid off. Brilliant goal for Thailand. Japan are behind. Japan are behind.
Just the beard, the hair. Just go
Thailand might win this match.
Commit to it.
Thailand might win this match. Japan trying everything. He's going into the main menu, changing his plans. Desperate for a goal. 2-1 after 74-75 minutes.
What I'm hearing. I'll try and get more info.
He is discussing with his coach.
It's not by
Japan
choice
player.
that he rocks that haircut, is what I'm alluding to.
I mean, that haircut might be his little good luck charm.
Can he come back?
In the R9.
Bro.
So the coaches having their say.
Insane match.
With their respective players.
Soshun from Japan. Can he come back?
Console pro player in the past and former world
He
champion
is calm.
as well.
He is calm.
2020 off the top of my head. Was a long time ago though, five years ago.
Day, Harry.
I've slept since then, so it could be.
Thailand player is parking the bus, I guess.
Tension up here. Imagine the other players from the Finnish games just sat waiting.
As he should be.
Daniel, I mean,
he should defend. He should defend for the rest of the minutes.
Well.
Don't give him the ball.
I mean, how much does his dad mean to Daniel?
Yeah, it definitely means a lot.
India will be under tremendous pressure for the next match. Next match is a must-win match for India. If India loses the next match, they'll be out. Next match is a must-win match for India.
Obviously, a lot of attention that comes to you when you've got your parent.
If it's a loss, then India are out in the quarterfinals.
It's important that the limelight.
So coming back to this match, quarterfinal versus in Thailand versus Japan quarterfinal. Thailand are leading 2-1 in the 75th minute. Can Japan come back? Let's see. They are changing the tactics. Okay, let's go. 2-1 Thailand. Can Japan come back? Rodri for Japan. Rodri finding Sofian Amrabat on the flanks. Amrabat finding Rodri. Bad pass. Jan Koller for Thailand. Brilliant play from Thailand player, keeping the possession, trying to find Koller. Rodri takes the ball for Japan. Nakata for Japan. Del Piero couldn't hold on to the ball. This is Dumfries for Thailand. 87 minutes on the clock. Alessandro Nesta gets the ball, clears the ball away. Del Piero putting at the header. Gattuso winning the aerial duel, but Amrabat clears the ball away. 3 minutes to go. Dumfries clears the ball. Rafael Leao. Cafu gets the ball back for Japan. Del Piero Nakata, last chance. Nakata with a fake shot, but Dan Burn with brilliant defending. Thailand with the win. Thailand gets the win. Thailand gets the win in the first leg. Japan player is disappointed. Japan guy is disappointed. But they can come back. They can come back. Still 2 more matches to go. Thailand player with a huge win over Japan guy.
We've had so many unexpected
brilliant win.
So many score lines we didn't think we would
for Thailand in the first leg.
A whole nother leg to go and potentially a third leg with golden goal.
Yeah, absolutely, Alia. It is my favourite type of competition, favourite part of the competition, knockout football. Here are match highlights sponsored by ACT.
Okay, this is the match highlights. Malaysia versus India. This is the first goal.
A commanding aggregate scoreline lead. That's
now
the first we just
Turkey versus Egypt.
Egypt as well on fine goal scoring form. That was the second of 3 for them. And then
Greece versus Brazil. I think Greece won the match against Brazil. No, Brazil equalized. Brazil equalized in the 89th minute. Okay, they all are using wing to attack by.
I mean, I really hope Daniel
because
remembers as well. he did.
Everyone will be
Mbappe
defending
last year.
centrally
He
really well.
can do it
Central
this year.
attacking is the meta
Only
right now.
90 minutes left to
So
go. If Mbappe can
they'll
score
try
3
to
goals, I don't see why Daniel can't score 4.
do the mid block.
down there for Mbappe.
That's why they are
Firmino, of
using the
course,
flanks.
I love the celebration. Look at that banging on the table. If I did that, obviously we'd break.
But
quite a lot
Mbappe was
because
crazy,
of the
man.
quick
Mbappe
win
was
earlier,
crazy.
but it's
He was
great to
very
see
calm
Mbappe.
under
It's almost
pressure.
like a release
Defending
for
champion.
him, as if he was doubting himself
Deserving
in the
win.
last 7
3-0
8
victory
matches.
over India. That's
Really
a huge
difficult
win
for
for
him to get
Malaysia.
any,
It
points
will
on board
give
in
him
group stages.
loss of
Snuck
confidence.
through in 4th place. Now he knows
India
his
need to
true
win the
self
next match
showing up here in the arena.
to stay in the game.
Almost as though he let
He
the
has
pressure get to him in the
not
group
only
stage.
a
Started
win,
off well,
he has a
then
3-goal
round
advantage.
round 3, round 4,
So the goal
at
difference
that
will
point, it
matter
just started going downhill, and I wonder if he thought
across
to
the
himself,
legs.
oh my goodness,
The goal
I actually
difference
might
will
get knocked
matter.
out here. I'm the champion. I can't
So,
lose. I have to stay in the tournament.
3-goal
The fact
lead
that he's playing
will
as
be
well
a
as he is,
huge
like you mentioned,
advantage for
I think that
Malaysia.
pressure, it's all gone now.
India need to win the match,
Absolutely, you
win
can
the
look
next
back
match
on those back-to-back
with some good,
defeats.
healthy
On day one,
goal difference.
1-0 loss to
Otherwise,
Egypt and then a 2-1 loss to Brazil.
I don't
Since
know.
then,
There
Mbappe
might not be a way back.
have to go soul searching.
They
a
need to
little
win
bit.
this match
Was very
and win
grateful.
this in a good goal
He
difference.
found himself featured here today, and he does not take that for granted. For
Can he
Daniel.
do it?
Now
He
it's
can do it.
time
He has that
for him to show his true self. He
talent
needs
to beat
now
the defending
make
champion.
sure
Defending champion didn't start out really well
scores at
in
least
the first
3
day,
goals
but
with
he
no
came back
reply
strong.
in order to force, as you were saying earlier, that golden goal situation.
This is where it
Really
matters the most.
big ask.
Not
Daniel.
group
It's a
stages.
tough uphill climb,
The
but
quarterfinals
we've seen
and the
real
semi-finals,
football, some
these
crazy,
knockout
crazy
stages
games. For all
are
we
the
know,
most important.
Daniel could score 3 and score a 90-minute winner, but that's the beauty of this beautiful game. But
One mistake, you are out.
I mean, I love eFootball Mobile. I don't know
Margin
about
for
you,
error
but
is
I'm
very
actually
low.
going to download the game
So the second
on my
leg is
phone,
coming
and
up,
next year,
India versus
we'll bring
Malaysia.
England back in the tournament.
Hit the like button, boys.
Okay.
Second leg is coming up.
I mean, I do have a medal in eFootball console, so
Second leg
maybe
is
no
coming up,
promises,
India
but
versus
I
Malaysia.
grew up mobile gaming, so
Malaysia have already 3-0
I'm very
advantage
grateful,
over
glad to be
India.
joined by
3 goals advantage.
You are, yeah, of course, bronze medalist back
So
in
India
the
need
Commonwealth
to score 3 goals
Challenge Games in 2022.
and
Here's
keep
the,
a clean sheet
well, you
in the
saw there,
second match.
quick look at
Must
that
win match for
bracket,
India, must
how
win.
we stand after one
If we lose this,
final leg played from
India
each
are
of the
out.
4 quarter-finals. Changing chalk brand, maybe. I
One
wonder,
loss,
Mbappe today.
you're out.
Seems to be working for him, whatever he's changed.
that's a good point. New towel, new water bottle, just whole new
Crazy
routine, but I'm
comeback, man,
surprised
crazy
he doesn't
comeback.
have his headphones on,
From
because
defending
if it was
champion.
me and I'm waiting for our games to start, I don't want to hear the
I didn't
commentators.
expect this.
I don't really care what
I knew
us
it.
we are saying from his
Like,
perspective, so
don't
very,
underestimate
very
the champion.
brave. I mean, look, team laughing in the background, managed to get him
But
Mbappe
3-0
chuckling a little
victory
bit, but
was
I mean,
unbelievable.
what a performance
Absolutely
from him so far
dominated
today.
the match.
I don't think you get too much of a reaction from Mbappe, and his coaching staff, of course, still know. He knows that there's lots to be done, because this man will be coming for blood, and you cannot at any point
Just go
in
for 2
any
goal
of
and
these
clean shot.
quarterfinals take your eye off the prize, because
It's very hard, man. It's
down there
very hard to
in the
keep a
arena,
clean
in
sheet
their pods, they're
against
all locked in.
Mbappe.
The concentration is
He might not need to win the match. Like
radiating from our athletes.
Mbappe can just
their
defend.
nation
Malaysia
further
can
and further.
just defend and win the match.
Slip for even a
Like
second.
just defend
The
and
other
qualify.
nations, Alia, they'll take
They
advantage
have
and
3
could
goal
be saying
advantage. So India need
goodbye early
India
on.
need
Most
3
definitely,
goals.
and besides
So
the
India should be
national
attacking.
pride, there's a
So
lot of
Malaysia
money on
will
the
get
line
the
here as
space.
well.
It's very hard to
Life-changing
come back.
amounts
It's very
of
hard to
money.
come back. New Sikong, hello
Well,
bro.
here and we are just moments
It's very hard to
from
come back.
kickoff
Malaysia just need to
in our
sit back and
featured
relax.
match. Malaysia
Sit back and counter attack.
leading India.
That should be the way to go
Daniel's
for Malaysia.
tournament life
India need to attack
on the line.
left, right, and center.
3 seconds until
3
we
goals.
are underway.
Come on. Second
India,
leg.
Malaysia.
India versus Malaysia.
Here we
The
go.
decider. If we
It's
lose,
time
if
to
India
go.
lose, India are out.
Now or never, Alia,
Now or
for
never. Do
Daniel
or
and
die
India.
situation for India.
Now
Pirlo
or
for
never
India.
indeed, and he
Pirlo
is
coming up.
out strong
Pirlo.
as we kick off this
Couldn't find
second
Christian
leg,
Vieri.
trying to get an early chance at goal
Malaysia
there, but
going
well
back to the
defended by
goalkeeper.
Mbappe, as he has done
He can
throughout
relax.
so far.
He can sit back and relax.
Of course, a lot
Christian
of people at
Vieri
home might be
couldn't
saying,
find
you know what? Why don't you
Zico.
just go full
Clears
attack?
the ball
You know
away.
You need to get 3 goals to force
Malaysia
yourself even a goal.
Defending champion will
the second piece of
show the
puzzle,
experience
Ollie,
now.
is making sure you do not concede, because
Ronaldo
the
Araujo.
more that you commit bodies forward, the more gaps
Zico.
you'll leave at the back.
Zico finding Hazard.
Hazard
Fake shot.
India trying to
Brilliant defending. That should have been a goal. Come on, Andre Pirlo. Zico. Zico finding Mbappe. Mbappe.
Good start.
That was a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Better start that we've seen in the
That
first
was a
game.
brilliant save.
Mbappe
India
controlled it all. Now,
India are
we
on the
might
front foot in the
potentially
second leg.
the other way.
India on the front foot in the second leg. Andre Pirlo with the cross. Again, Patrick Vieira clears the ball away.
Heading away.
13 minutes. Second corner for India.
We'd love to see India capitalise from
Yeah.
some of this
His
earlier-
lofted passes were
early
very
on
good.
pressure.
Andre
In the
Pirlo with the
second leg,
cross.
it's the header
Yes.
in.
India gets the first goal. India gets the first goal. 3-1. 3-1. Come on.
Capitalisation
Come
from
on.
Daniel.
Come
He's
on.
got one back.
2 more goals.
From
2
the
more goals.
corner.
2 more goals.
3-1.
Still time.
game on.
Still time
This
left.
is the start that Daniel
3-1.
needed, and we all know how important
Brilliant
the
start for
first
Daniel.
goal is in eFootball
Brilliant start for
Mobile.
Daniel.
The fact
Come
that
on.
He's gone, not even an average goal. That is a fantastic
Brilliant goal from
and I
Daniel.
think we might see a goal fest here. And then our other
Ronaldo
game, Brazil
Araujo.
have gone
Araujo the
3-2
goat.
up on Greece.
Scores for India.
Elsewhere,
3-1.
there's been plenty of
3-1.
goals for the
Pressure is
underdogs
back
who
on
will get a chance to
Mbappe,
take
the
a look
defending
at their
champion.
handiwork.
This is Nuno Mendes on the
A
flanks.
little bit later, but
Nuno Mendes versus
Those
Andre Pirlo. Frank
who are
Rijkaard
trailing
clears the ball away.
are now looking a little
Brilliant
bit
header.
healthier across
Ruud
3 out
Gullit.
of the 4
Christian
of our
Vieri.
quarterfinals as
Ooh.
Malaysia look again
Brilliant
to
tackle.
threaten Daniel.
That was very close. If Malaysia
Trying the
defend, just
goalkeeper
Malaysia
called
will
into
lose.
action.
Yeah, maybe. Eden Hazard
20 minutes
finding
gone
Ruud
to Malaysia
Gullit.
now with their
Ruud
second
Gullit twisting and
foray
turning on the
forward.
flanks. Ruud
Ruud
Gullit
Gullit
looking for
just
options.
Maintaining possession
Goes back
here
to
for Mbappe.
Stanisic. Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit.
Gullit.
Ruud Gullit on the flanks.
ball well,
Cross
gets his
comes
low
in.
cross
Clears
as well,
away.
but
Zico putting at the header.
survives that attack.
Patrick
It will
Vieira.
come right back at
Patrick
his
Vieira for
defence
Malaysia.
side.
This is Nuno Mendes on the flanks. Nuno
Mbappe.
Mendes. Nuno Mendes looking for options.
Will not
Goes back
stop
to Paul
trying to
Scholes.
score.
Paul Scholes back to Nuno
He's also
Mendes.
playing more possession.
He's
based at
playing
the
with
moment. I think he's realised he
confidence.
cannot
He's
let
playing with
Daniel have a
confidence,
chance
Malaysia.
Of having a counter attack or just
Come on,
taking
we'll get more
possession
chance.
off
This
the
is
ball. But
Cristiano
we do have the
Ronaldo
goal here
for
that put
Brazil.
3-2 up on
And
aggregate.
Ronald-
Off the post there, but Ronaldinho was
Ronaldinho
there at
gets
the
the
right
rebound
time to
and Brazil
slot it in the
scores.
post.
What brilliant,
Right time, right
brilliant,
place
brilliant piece of play
for our
from
world
Brazilian
champion.
guy. Brilliant dribble.
In this match, Egypt
This
leading
is
Turkey
Egypt
at
versus
3-0.
Turkey,
This goal
and
makes that a bit more of a contest. And well, Thailand were up 2-1.
this is
The Blue Samurai
this
with
is
a bit of
Thailand.
fortune this time. Japan
Japan scores versus Thailand. Japan and Thailand are level. Japan and Thailand are level.
It's gonna be really,
Okay,
really
this is
close. Do not
Vitinha for
blink here,
Malaysia.
otherwise you might miss goals going
Again,
in.
Ronaldo Araujo.
Mbappe.
Big mistake from Ronaldo Araujo. Big mistake from Ronaldo Araujo. What is Araujo doing?
I blinked.
What is Araujo
blinked and
doing
I
at the back, man?
missed it. But
That should have
I
been
did not see
defended.
that coming.
This
Feels like
is
at the moment,
4-1
a
for
goal in this
Malaysia.
game, a goal in the
4-1.
other game, just goals
That
all
should have
over
been avoided.
for every single
Very
person.
bad
Japan
defending.
3-2
Very bad
up
defending
now.
from Araujo.
On aggregate, literally a minute
What
ago,
kind of a
it was
defending is that,
2-2.
bro?
Two close goals.
You should be
back-to-back
marking that guy.
for Japan, and in the Brazil
Bad
game as
defending.
well, they are now 4-2 up against
Pathetic
Greece.
defending.
Goals going in around the
Pathetic
ground.
defending.
The heart rates across the board.
From Araujo.
Just going through.
4-1 Malaysia. Malaysia are on
roof.
top
Mine
again.
included. I'm not excluded from any of that.
This
I
is
probably
very
feel
hard
it
to
more
come
than
back
the
now.
players. Actually have a higher
We
heart
need
rate now
miracles
than Daniel.
to
Here
come
are
back.
some of those goals he was just mentioning
Ronaldinho
earlier.
for Brazil.
Here's the goal
Twisting and
from
turning.
Brazil, as mentioned. Mbappe tries to put
Mbappe
it
with the
in.
rebound.
Great save,
And
but
Brazil
he
scores.
manages to slot it in.
Brazil
That's
2-0
Mbappe. I don't
in the
think we
second leg.
expect any less from him.
Japan.
And this is the goal that
Japan.
put Thailand 3-2
Japan
up on
scores.
aggregate.
Japan
Fantastic
scores with
goal
Mbappe.
into the top
Blitzkrieg.
corner. And what I love
Blitzkrieg
as well,
Mbappe for
he's
Japan.
normally a very
And Japan are
calm
leading.
person, doesn't scream and
4-2
shout, but when
for
it comes
Brazil
to
versus
eFootball,
Greece.
the passion just
Mbappe
releases.
for Brazil. N'Golo Kante.
Yeah, so respectful.
Andreas Iniesta.
One of the
Johan
nicest
Cruyff.
players we have on the circuit,
Bebeto.
definitely
Bebeto for
though,
Greece.
is the Cinderella
Oliveira.
story, the Cinderella run coming to an end. It's so
Brilliant
tough
defending
to
from
go up
Brazil.
against the world champion.
Brazil are leading 4-2 against Greece. Wow.
Hannesball is giving
Lilian
it
Thuram
a right good
finding
go here.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo with the fake shot.
I mean, I just can't believe
Wow,
the
this
way
guy's
these
playing really well,
quarterfinals
man.
have gone. I should have
Bebeto.
known better,
Ronaldo Araujo with the
especially
brilliant
after
interception.
console
So
this
first
morning,
half,
especially
after first half
with
is
Mobile. The way the
4-2 for
goals
Brazil.
just fly into the
4-2
net,
for
but
Brazil. Brazil are
wow,
absolutely
just
dominating Greece
half a
in this
leg
match.
left to
Second
go.
leg.
Doesn't look like at the moment there'll be any
Unbelievable. India might be out, guys. India might be out.
Very
4-1.
convincing for most of our leading
4-1
nations here, one of which, of
for
course,
Malaysia
the reigning champions,
in the
Malaysia,
quarterfinal. Ole Romney,
against familiar
double touch.
foes, India.
Andre Pirlo finding Eden Hazard for India. Eden Hazard, Zico, come on Zico finding Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard gets some space. Clinsoy, bad pass. You should have taken a shot with Hazard, man.
definitely playing
Come on,
a lot
Oliveira.
better in this second leg,
Ah.
but unfortunately with football, you have to
Nothing
play
is
strong
going
in both
India's
legs,
way.
because if this was the first
Malaysia
1-1
are
right now, it would be a
dominating.
fantastic score for him, but
Nesta
he's still got 3 goals to chase.
goes back to the goalkeeper, eating up some seconds. Buffon
He needs to get on his
finding
bike
Nuno
very, very
Mendes.
soon.
Nuno Mendes keeping the possession
India
for Malaysia, eating up
sadly
the
be bowing
seconds.
out in one
It's very
round
frustrating for India.
earlier
This is
than
Ronaldo
last
Araujo.
year's performance. That will be
Bad defending
disappointing,
again.
especially
Ole
after
Romney.
the group
Romney is
stage
in.
campaign. Here
Romney
is
is
Min
in
trying
to
to
the
slide
ball.
through Vieri, who
Ooh.
is just offside.
Offside.
This chance would have been nice, but
4-1.
step too late the pass.
India need 3 goals.
Wow. I mean, I want to know what our heart rate is right now, because
Unbelievable.
I honestly think Mbappe's at
Andre
170.
Pirlo.
There's a good chance, especially
Patrick
you, Harry.
Vieira.
You might be at about 175.
Eden Hazard.
180 maybe.
Eden Hazard is in.
Well,
Eden
there
Hazard.
it is,
Eden Hazard with the fake
135
shot.
not far
Eden
off,
Hazard
but
with the
Daniel
cross.
here is on the
Ooh.
offensive. Vieri,
Christian
oh, it's
Vieri.
just not going
What
right
the
for
hell?
him.
How did he miss
Production
that?
did me real dirty there, by the way. I said you were about
How did he miss
185, you're
that?
131. I was well off.
Buffon.
Could have production, can we
Again,
change that
63
graphics?
minutes on the
Put a
clock.
little overlay on it. Put Harry 185.
Don't force
Zico,
results.
Zico,
Don't tamper with
Zico
the
finding
data. Here goes
Clinsoy.
Daniel. Really needs to score this chance. All the
1v1 with the
pressure is
goalkeeper.
on Daniel. Oh, he's taking it too far.
How did he not score that? Another chance. Goes
I feel like
begging.
he's playing too safe. Where's the Daniel that we've seen from the last
What?
2 days? The aggressive player, the one that
What?
took his chances.
What is happening, man? This is
left.
pure pressure.
Malaysia 4, India
Pressure,
1.
pressure, pressure, pressure of big
In the
matches.
water is perhaps
Pressure
what he
of
smells
big
at the moment.
matches. This
Oh,
is
he's sent-
Ruud
he's
Gullit.
for an early
Ruud
goal.
Gullit scores for Malaysia, seals the win. 5-1 aggregate for Malaysia. 5-1. 5-1
Speechless
for
at this
Malaysia
performance from Mbappe.
in the aggregate.
I mean, we were all
5-1.
really disappointed with how he did in the group
Absolutely
stages, and now
dominating defending champion.
5-1
Ruud
up
Gullit with the
on
goal.
aggregate is
Malaysia.
crazy, and he didn't give himself
Malaysia
an easy game
are
as well coming
surely
up against India. He finished 4th in his
going
group.
to the semi-final,
We all thought there was a
knocking
good
down
chance
India.
He might actually
5-1
bow out of the
on
quarterfinals,
aggregate.
especially in the chat. But
Unbelievable
way.
from defending champion. Brilliant piece of play.
Everyone,
Absolutely
doubting
dominating India.
and he took that personally.
Christian Vieri,
Malaysia 5, India 1. Daniel
Zico. Now there's no
sadly
coming
bested
back. 75 minutes on the
day,
clock.
No doubt facing
Again
elimination
mistake
here,
from
and
Araujo.
everything going
Ole
Mbappe's
Romney.
way. He wants to
Ole
try and
Romney.
make it
Again
fit,
mistakes, man. Mistakes
Daniel
after
still
mistakes.
concentrating
From
defensively
Araujo.
right to the very end.
False calls.
Offensively, Mbappe
Again a
doing
lofted
the
pass.
exact
Peter
same.
check. Finding Araujo again.
Widen this
Araujo with the
scoreline
long
and
pass.
just remind the
Finding
competition
Zico.
and perhaps some of the
Christian
past
Vieri.
Visalia
Clinsoy.
that he
Eden
is
Hazard.
the reigning champion.
Eden Hazard finding Christian Vieri. Christian Vieri. Christian Vieri cuts it back.
Chance almost
You
there
should
for
have
India.
I'm so heartbroken.
taken
for
a shot
Daniel.
there.
He did so
Araujo.
well in the group
Man, this is
stages. I
unbelievable.
genuinely
Absolute
thought we were going to
domination
see
from
him
Malaysia.
in the final, and I'm just
Christian Vieri.
That's just
Christian
how
Vieri with the
brutal
blitz, but
football is, isn't it,
still
Harry?
couldn't score.
It
Unbelievable
can be
from
heartbreaking at
Malaysia.
times,
Absolutely dominated
but
India.
it goes to show
Destroyed India
group
with 5
stages
goals to 1.
and the knockout rounds
Unbelievable,
are
man.
completely different kettles of fish.
This is
Mbappe
pressure.
knows
This is
that
pure
everything
pressure.
going his way here
Ole
as
Romney
Romney
again.
tries on the turn
Twisting and turning
to
inside
try
the
and
box.
forge more chances, but
And Malaysia.
Mbappe is officially back.
Malaysia goes to the semi-final. India are out. India out.
Have awoken their
India got
sleeping
eliminated.
tiger.
versus Malaysia.
besting
Unbelievable.
India. They will
Table toppers
feature
India.
in our semi-final.
Knocked out
I think it's
by
safe
Malaysia.
calling right now Mbappe, and I gave
Table
Indonesia a
toppers
little
got
bit of
knocked out by
Indonesian this
Malaysia.
morning.
Defending
So I can't do
champion
the same from
is
Mbappe.
through to the
Bae,
semi-final.
I think I
Unbelievable.
watched the pronunciation there a little bit.
Defending
My dad's
champion
gonna
is
tell me
going
off.
through.
Got a little bit excited, but Bae,
Destroying
honestly, from
India with
Mbappe.
5
Give it a
goals to
go.
1.
Say Bae.
I'm not confident in my Malay.
Unbelievable.
You've got to. One word.
Unbelievable.
Wouldn't like to hazard an attempt, to be honest with you, Alia, but let me tell you, the pictures we're seeing now just speaks to the character of both of our gladiators down
Absolute
there.
domination from Malaysia.
Nothing but respect shown until the very end. For Daniel, it's another setback in
So
his
the
story.
dream of
But
becoming a
remember, just
champion
18
is
years of
over
age.
for
Sometimes
India.
we forget how old he is
India
based on
are
his
out in the
composure and how he
quarterfinals.
carries himself.
Last year it was semi-final. This year it's quarter-final. Same opponent, Malaysia, knocking out India back-to-back in a semi-final and a quarter-final.
Really, really next tricky game for him.
Back-to-back
because
wins
Egypt
for Malaysia
may go
against
up against
India
Brazil or
in
Greece.
quarter-final and in
Well, there'll be a late
semi-final.
chance here for Turkey following
Unbelievable.
the free kick, but when you look on aggregate, Egypt 3 clear
This is
goals
Turkey versus
ahead
Egypt.
of Turkey.
Egypt are going
This
through
one is a
by the
mere
looks of it.
formality, playing for pride now, the honoured one. That one's saved by Egypt.
Turkey are
And
out.
following in
So
Morocco's footsteps last
Egypt
year,
are going to the semi-final. Egypt are going to the semi-final. Egypt are going to the semi-final.
What a
Along with
celebration as well, by the way.
Malaysia,
Don't have
Egypt
camera
are going to the
at the moment,
semi-final.
but that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Egypt are qualified to the
just love
semi-final.
the- how
Turkey
every
are
time,
out.
no matter how the results
Turkey
go,
is
full
out
of sportsmanship.
along with
They
India.
always go on to check and say thank you for
Turkey
playing
is
me,
out.
but also well done. And I don't know, it's just one of the
What about
beauties
the
of
other
the
match? What about
eFootball,
Brazil
esports,
versus
and
Greece?
why I love
I think
that.
Brazil is in.
Players all get to see each other in person.
Yeah, absolutely. Credit to Vantum. I can't tell you how
Insane
validating
matchup.
that must be for the Egyptian, having time and time again been denied the opportunity to compete at the highest level. The man who's pretty handy at real-world football is proving himself.
The
He's
Egyptian is
enjoying the
happy.
limelight.
Egypt
Well done, my
are
friend.
qualifying to the
So far, two
qualified to
flat-out
the
wins as well.
semi-finals
Before
of
they were console in the
FIFAe
quarterfinals,
World
we
Cup
saw 3 games
2025,
goal.
along
Two
with
have already
Malaysia.
secured their spot. We still have Brazil and Greece. We still have Thailand and Japan. 2 games that, with the current scoreline, can go either way. I mean, Brazil and Greece is 4-3 on aggregate to Brazil, and still plenty of time to play.
So one more match for Brazil and Thailand. Brazil, Thailand and Japan and Greece.
Look, two
Brazil versus
comfortable at
Greece,
this stage.
last match. Final match.
Cinderella's
Brazil
story
versus Greece.
continues for Panispool.
Brazil versus Greece,
Fairy
last
tale
match.
will go on.
And what we're going to get in that bottom semi-final as well is another Asian derby. Thailand against Malaysia, Japan against Malaysia. And Malaysia and Thailand, both Southeast Asian nations, there's a lot of history between them in football. AFC Cup, the SEA Games, I mean, it just goes deep. And that's going to be a very, very interesting potential semi.
Could have ramifications for the rest of the tournament here as well, as we knock on throughout the
We are waiting for the last
knockout
match
stages.
of Thailand versus Japan
Thailand and
and
Japan, as
Greece
you
versus
mentioned,
Brazil.
will have
I
the
want
chance
Japan to qualify.
play.
I want Japan
What
and
we thought
Brazil
was
to qualify
the wounded
for the semi-final.
Mbappe
Let's see,
seems to
let's
have
see.
rejuvenated himself. There's Chonkata. Just taking a few moments here. Seems like the calm before the storm.
Some delay.
As we wait and see.
This
which
guy is
game
a
we'll be
really good
jumping
player, man.
into. As you mentioned, both sets of games very, very tight at this moment in time, Alia. The tension in this studio at the moment, in this arena.
This guy is a damn good player.
Palpable.
I mean, we're on the 3rd floor and we can feel the tension from up here. We've got a glass panel so we can see everyone on the studio level. But wow, I mean, we've got Thailand and Japan, Greece and Brazil. They're just waiting. They've still got to kick off the rest of the games, but I mean, you're just looking at every single pod. No one's really speaking to each other, even within the teams themselves. Well, Greece is, that's Panos. But other than that, it's pretty silent.
Yeah, Coach Lazar, the Greek, in the back there, just giving Panaspor some last-minute words of encouragement, some analysis on how to proceed as Panas retakes his chair in his pod. The duo, of course, of Greece tried qualifying for Greece for the console side, instead turned to mobile, and who would have thought they'd made it all the way to this round, facing eFootball Mobile royalty, the 2025 world champion for Brazil.
Just a matter of time, we'll be able to know the semi-finalists.
A very close game.
I mean, we know this with Panos. He's a very passionate player, but he's also shown his caliber. He said in his interview,
Let's go.
this is why I'm going to be the champion. He's confident that he can win this entire tournament, and to have Brazil as your quarter-final match and potentially give a big upset there as well, that could be a huge storyline for Greece.
Greece completely punching above their weight, and have that man that we just switched from, Juninho, sweating a little bit. I've never really seen him. I mean, he's a man full of confidence, Juninho. I've never really seen him look as concerned as he has in this particular matchup. Well, Mbappé's just put out a stellar performance. Veracity's on the floor. Let's hear some of the feelings from a triumphant Malaysia.
Mbappé, our former champion, on day one of the FIFAe World Cup 2025, you told me you were feeling the pressure. However, what we saw today was the complete opposite display. You were outstanding. Talk to me about the work you've done behind the scenes to try and eliminate that nervousness.
First day, I'm more nervous, and second day also nervous because maybe a little bit pressure as a defending champion. But after back to hotel yesterday, my coach said, just relax, no pressure, just keep smiling, and then today I'll do smiling and then no pressure, then I make a win for Malaysia. Yes.
Well, it seems like the good vibes and the smiles all around have certainly worked out for you. However, you're either going to be playing against Thailand or Japan next. Who do you want to play against?
I think I'm gonna against Japan because I don't want to meet Thailand. Chomkata is a monster for me. Yes.
Well, congratulations again on your victory. Best of luck with the rest of
Yesterday,
your
Thailand played a back pass game against the defending champion. So defending champion is saying he don't want Thailand in the semi-final. Thailand will be playing against Japan in the third leg, third match in the quarterfinal. So one of them will qualify for the semi-final. So this is Egyptian guy. Let's see what he says after qualification.
يعني 20 نقطة شيء هائل كثير لها كمان. حاسس انه نايمين شوي عليك، ما حدا عم بيفكر بالمنتخب المصري هون.
شوية بس 20 نقطة شيء مش هايل، احنا خارجين متضايقين لان احنا مفنشين ثالث، المفروض احنا بننافس على صدارة المجموعة، بس ان شاء الله نحاول نعوض بالبطولة.
I definitely think I've been underestimated, maybe seen as a bit of a dark horse here in the tournament. It's great performance in the group stage with 20 points. Wanted to go a bit higher, maybe even higher to first place in the group, but the performance today against Turkey really has me reassured. طيب, after this, you get to play the winner of either Brazil or Greece. No matter what, that's going to be a tough matchup in the semifinals. What do you think you're going to expect, or which team do you think you'll even play there? أكيد بعد ما خلصت هالماتش هيدا حتلعب بنصف النهائي ضد البرازيل او اليونان، فريقين كتير قوية. مين ما كان اللاعبين، مين بتتوقع انك تلعب ضده وليش، وشو متوقع تلعب ضدهم بنهارنا الليل؟
اتوقع البرازيل لانه عارف يكسبني، عارف ياخذ البطولة.
I'm expecting Brazil. If he can beat me, I think he can win the entire thing. You see on your screen, Juninho all focused up.
Okay, let's go. Brazil versus.
Let you go rest up for that semifinals.
Brazil versus Greece. Brazil versus Greece. Let's go, boys. Brazil versus Greece. Last match. The aggregate is 4-3. Brazil are leading 4-3. Let's go, Greece. I want Brazil to win, actually. Let's go.
between Brazil and
Lilian
Greece.
Thuram for
Brazil
Greece.
leading 4-3 on aggregate.
Frank Rijkaard.
We need a goal here from Greece. Soon,
Greece
Alia,
need one
otherwise
goal.
we'll be saying
This is
a
Rodri for Brazil.
quick farewell
Rodri finding
to
Bebeto.
Panisbull.
Bebeto is in. Bebeto
And
finding
well, Juninho
Puskas.
over the top
Puskas
to
scores.
Puskas. Oh,
Oh,
off the base of the
Puskas is the
upright.
post.
Greece have also gone
Puskas
full
is the
on
post
attacking
for
mode as well, which
Brazil.
is likely why
How
we
did
saw
he hit the
Brazil
post
have
from
that
that
brilliant
angle?
chance there. But at this stage
Bro,
of the game,
you should be scoring
5 minutes
that.
left before you
Puskas.
potentially get knocked
You
out.
should be scoring
go all
that,
guns
man.
blazing.
That was an easy tap in.
Well, that will turn
How did he
possession
miss
over
that?
to Greece, who will be chasing in the latter
Greece are
stages
going
here.
all out attack.
A much
Greece are
needed
going all
goal.
out attack. This is Brazil.
You see how quick that
Lilian
timer in the
Thuram
top
for
left
Brazil.
ticks down.
Goes
It
back to the
will
defender.
go so quickly.
Rightly
We're
so.
approaching
This
the
is
90th minute already,
Oliveira,
and Greece do not
the
have
left back,
possession. This is why
finding
Juninho is so good.
Pelupsi.
There's an outlet here. on
Good
the far
pass,
side.
Puskas.
Puskás
Oh,
will
couldn't
go
get the
up and
header.
contest the header. Perhaps one
He's playing with
last
two
throw
forks in the box.
off the dice here for Greece.
He's playing
It has
with
to go
two
forward
forks
as
in the
we tick
boxes.
past the 2
Brazilian
minutes
player.
with 2 added on.
This is Frank
Greece here,
Rijkaard.
the white
Frank
shirts, they're
Rijkaard.
trying, they're
Ooh.
trying so hard.
Again,
Iniesta
Andres
wins
Iniesta
the
is
ball
inside the
back
box.
here for Greece.
Bebeto. Bebeto scores. Bebeto scores for Greece. Bebeto scores for Greece. 4-4. 4-4 on aggregate. 4-4 on aggregate. Game on.
Oh
Game
my
on.
word, Harry. What
Game
has
on.
just happened?
What the hell?
Panisbull
Unbelievable.
brings us to a golden goal
Unbelievable.
against the world champion with the last kick of the game.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
What a goal as well. That was a little bit. I didn't think he was actually going to manage to have that last chance because
What
Brazil
the
did
hell?
manage to get the ball back, but just didn't clear it well enough. And
That was
just like
that was the last kick.
we're going
That
to
was the
goal.
last kick of the game. 90th minute. That was last kick of the game. Ooh.
You could
What a comeback.
not.
Now this will be a golden
write
goal.
it.
Now this will be a golden goal. Golden goal now.
Greece
Golden goal.
with a last
What
kick
the
of the match.
what the hell, bro?
40,
Unbelievable comeback from
sudden
Greece.
Death, golden goal situation against the reigning world champion.
Now this will be a golden goal.
Unbelievable Tenacity.
Greece versus
2-2
Brazil.
in leg one, 2-2 in leg
Ultimate
two.
battle, golden goal. Whoever scores first will win the match.
Made it through
Whoever
to the
scores
knockouts. They
will win the
barely
match.
They
First.
finished third
No,
place
no
because of a
going back.
fantastic
One mistake and
how
you're
the
out.
other games were going, but
One mistake and you're
manages
out.
to pull this
Golden
off and
goal.
go through
Golden
the
goal.
semis.
Unbelievable.
What a story.
Unbelievable
It will be for
comeback
Panisbull.
for Greece.
So I was
That
doing my
will give him
research into Greece
immense confidence
coming into
going
this
on,
event in
going forward to
in
the next
lead-up.
match.
I was looking
That
at some of
will
their national,
boost his
national,
confidence.
nicknames. One of them is Piratico.
He is
aka the
meditating.
pirate ship.
Juninho
After that
can't believe
famous
his eyes.
2004
Juninho can't believe.
tournament win.
He's in shock.
Something tells me the Pirates
He is in
have
shock.
turned up again here in Riyadh.
But he can come back.
So far in this tournament as well, Brazil have
Now they are
scored
setting up the
most
setting up the
number of goals,
things
and Greece have
for the
actually
golden goal.
conceded the most.
Unbelievable.
On paper, you would think this would have been signed, sealed, delivered.
Greece
Brazil
players
should have secured that
meditating.
semi-final spot,
What
but
the hell, bro?
few seconds,
Unbelievable
that just
mental
changed.
mental strength from this guy on the screen.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe Greece.
Unbelievable mental strength.
They refused,
Last kick of the game.
refused to give up. Unbelievable pass.
Unbelievable.
And now
I don't know. Come on.
we have to think forward, Alia. We have to think about a
Now
golden
one
goal
more
situation. We
opportunity
never would have thought
to qualify for the
this in Brazil.
semi-final.
At one point, 4-2 on aggregate, if I remember correctly.
I mean, what a
Egypt are
comeback.
waiting in the semi-final
The
for
question
Greece
is,
and
how
Brazil.
golden goal?
Egypt
Do
are
you go
waiting.
full
Egypt are
attacking
waiting in the
mode to
semi-final.
try and secure it
Now,
as quickly as possible?
the ultimate
Or do
battle
you
is
play it
here.
safe? Do you keep
Golden
playing
goal.
the same
Whoever
way that
scores
you have
first
done
will
over the two
qualify
legs?
to the
We're
semi-final.
gonna find out in
Whoever
just
scores
a few
first
moments,
will
but
qualify.
look at Panisbull. He just,
Ultimate
he
battle,
looks so
golden
calm.
rule.
He knows what's ahead of him. He knows what needs to be done.
What is this guy
I think
doing,
he's
bro?
ready for golden goal.
This guy's very
He
calm.
respects absolutely no one in just the best way possible.
Locked in. Completely
knows.
locked in. Greece
No
player.
one here expected him to get to this point. And he takes that personally, and I absolutely
What
love
the
that.
hell?
Right? Panisball and the Greek setup.
I would say
Greece
Greece
versus
are the
Brazil,
real
the
underdogs
ultimate
out of
battle.
all the teams
In
that
few
made it
minutes.
through to the knockouts.
Golden
As you
goal.
mentioned, no one thought they would
No
go all the
margin
way.
for
The
error.
fact that
One
we're sat
goal
here,
and you are in
they've sent
into the
Brazil
semi-final.
to golden goal. The team
One
who
goal
have been the most
and you are
dominant,
out
only lost one game and drew one
from the
game
competition.
in the group stages, topped
And
their
have
group
to
by
wait
5 points.
another year.
That, I mean, this is just what happens when it comes to knockouts. You play your best eFootball.
Juninho with the R9 haircut.
Absolutely you do. A penny
Can
for
you
that
do
man's
it?
Thoughts.
Can you do it
As he
for the final time
awaits a golden
against
goal.
Greece?
Third
He bottled
leg
it at
of
last,
this
but
tie.
can you do it
Probably
again?
feeling pretty hard done by
Can you reset
based on
his mind
how he
and come
has
back?
performed
No margin for
so
error.
far
One
in
goal
the
and you're
knockout
out.
rounds.
One goal and you are into the
Of course,
semi-final.
our quarter
Golden
final
goal.
stage. We have semi-finals later.
This guy is
today.
logged in. Greece.
And then tomorrow,
Greece is logged in.
366 days on
Look at
from
his
our
determination.
last FIFAe
Bro.
World Cup eFootball Mobile champion was crowned. We'll crown another.
Logged in.
That's what
Completely
everyone
logged
here
in.
is fighting for.
Completely
Greece,
logged in.
They would love.
India out,
love
yes.
to continue
India
to
out.
be a part of that
India lost to
conversation.
Malaysia.
These
The
two
rematch
nations
of last
have
year's semi-final.
provided us here
Last year's semi-final,
absolute
India was
classic. And I tell you
playing
what,
against
the delays
Malaysia,
almost just
same
add to the
opponent,
spectacle. It builds
defending
the
champion,
tension.
and India got knocked
And I'm
out last
almost-
year in the
almost
semi-final
can't
and
wait
this
to
year
get
in the
this one back
quarter-final
underway. It's
from the same
just gonna
opponent,
prove
the defending
absolute
champion
drama.
Mbappe.
A golden
Mbappe
goal in
absolutely
mobile
dominated
could be
India and destroyed
over
India
a matter
with
of
5 goals
minutes
to
once it
1
gets underway.
on aggregate. 5 goals to 1 on aggregate. Complete domination from Malaysia. Mbappe, the defending champion. India are out, and we are now focusing on Brazil versus Greece.
And when Panos screamed,
Final ultimate
Brazil heard all
battle,
of that.
golden
He
goal.
didn't just do one celebration.
Golden goal.
Panos Ball pulled up
After 3
4
matches,
celebrations, making his impact
after 2
against
matches,
Brazil, but
the scoreline is 4-4. So they have to face a golden goal. Whoever scores first will win the match and qualify to the semi-final. Egypt are waiting. Egypt are already in the semi-final. Either Brazil or Greece will face Egypt in the semi-final.
Absolute warriors into the lion's den.
Need some incredible mental strength in these type of situations. You need some insane mental strength. This is not only about the ability, this is about mentality at this time of the tournament. At this stage of the tournament, you need to be calm under pressure. This is the test, ultimate test of your mentality.
That one is ongoing. With an aggregate
Again, one more
score,
match is
Japan
coming up.
3,
Thailand versus
two
Japan.
in the second
One more match is
half over
pending.
here.
Thailand versus
of leg
Japan is
2.
also pending.
At the end of
So
this 45
Japan are leading against Thailand, 3 goals to 2
another
on aggregate. This is Cody Gakpo.
unless, of course,
Cody
we need to
Gakpo
go
for Japan.
another
Gattuso
golden
couldn't get the
goal.
ball. Emery for Thailand. Emery finding Cristiano Ronaldo for Thailand. Cristiano Ronaldo for Thailand. Cristiano Ronaldo in. Cristiano. Finally Luis Figo to the post. Jan Koller with the header, but brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Japan living dangerously.
Japan survives. This is Roberto Carlos again. Roberto Carlos with the cross. Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't get the header.
A rare wayward header.
Brilliant piece of football from Thailand.
Chasing is
Peter
hunting
Cech.
Japan.
And as we
Finding
look
Cody
over
Gakpo.
to Team Malaysia's pod as well, we see all of
Cafu.
them
Rodri.
eagerly
Cody
watching
Gakpo.
the
Finding
screens.
Cafu.
They know whoever wins this game
No way
will
pass.
be Mbappe's next
Cristiano Ronaldo
opponent.
for Thailand. Rafael Leao is inside the box.
Thailand.
Rafael Leao with the cross. Jan Koller.
To deal with this Japan.
Jan Koller is a danger man for Thailand. Jan Koller is a danger man for Thailand. Again, Rafael Leao. Patrick Vieira with good interception. I am supporting Japan in this match. Come on, Gattuso putting at the ball. Japan are surviving. Japan are surviving. 1 goal lead. 1 goal lead is not good enough. Anything can happen in the game. This is Rodri. Japan need to calm down and keep the possession. That was a bad pass. This is Cristiano Ronaldo again. Rafael Leao. Jan Koller finding Cristiano, but good save again from the goalkeeper. Japan surviving. Japan surviving after 70 minutes. 1 goal lead. Only 1 goal lead for Japan. Only 1 goal lead for Japan. Can Thailand come back? This is Luis Figo. He has Cristiano and Jan Koller inside the box. He needs one good cross. This is Jan Koller. Ooh, great defending again from Japan. This is Cristiano. Cristiano couldn't get the ball in.
Tight pressure will continue.
Tight match.
Looking at their heart rates as well.
Roberto Carlos for
per minute
Thailand.
Japan and Thailand. I'm surprised. It's not
Jan Koller is inside the box for Thailand.
From Japan,
no, Jan Koller is on the flanks. This is Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is the cross. Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't get the header. This is Luis Figo again. Cross comes in. Ooh. Japan somehow surviving the crosses. Again, Thailand player is not stopping. Sai Emery with the cross. Jan Koller. Man. Japan leaving on the edge. Japan surviving again. Japan surviving again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable match. Crosses coming from left, right and center for Thailand. Jan Koller and Cristiano Ronaldo waiting inside the box for one good cross. And Japan are surviving. Japan are surviving somehow. He need to defend the last few minutes to qualify for the semi-finals.
Certainly not. These two nations.
Mbappe from Malaysia is waiting in the semi-final to face Japan or Thailand. Mbappe, the defending champion, is already in the semi-final. So the winner of this match will play against Mbappe in the semi-final. Mbappe, who's the defending champion from Malaysia. Can Japan survive? I am actually supporting Japan in this match. Come on, Japan.
Off the quarter-finals against Malaysia, that must be really nerve-wracking. He's probably not thinking
Last
about
few
that
minutes.
right now. But
Park the bus. Park the bus and counter. Park the bus and counter. That should be the tactics.
Well, if you know
He need to find a solution. He need to find a solution to defend all those crosses. He needs to bring in some tall defenders to defend. Tall defenders to defend against the brutal crossing from Thailand. Crosses coming from left, right and center for Thailand players. Jan Koller and Cristiano Ronaldo are waiting inside the box, and Japan going with full bar defense as it should be. 77 minutes on the clock. Sit back and counter. Come on, Dan Burn for Thailand. Dan Burn finding for Forlan. Cristiano Ronaldo putting at the ball. Cannavaro again, long ball. Finding Jan Koller but couldn't keep the ball in. Japan clears the ball away. 82 minutes on the clock. 82 minutes on the clock. Cannavaro for Thailand. Okay, Rodri gets the ball. Japan. Gattuso for Japan. Holding the ball higher up the pitch. He is calm under pressure. Brilliant piece of play from Japan. Japan are keeping the possession, eating the second sub. Chouamini for Japan. Chouamini finding Rafael. But Thailand gets the ball back. 92 minutes, injury time, Jan Koller for Thailand. Injury time, Rafael and Cristiano Ronaldo in the final minute. Injury time. Injury time goal for Thailand. Unbelievable. Injury time goal for Thailand. 3-3 on aggregate. Cristiano Ronaldo, clutch player, comes to rescue Thailand's hopes. Thailand are alive in the competition. What a header from Cristiano. What a header. 3-3 on aggregate after injury time. What the hell, bro? Unbelievable. Thailand player surviving. Japan couldn't believe. Japan player couldn't believe his eyes. What is happening? Cristiano Ronaldo keeping Thailand's hopes alive. Unbelievable header.
None of the games would go to goal.
Unbelievable header in the final 90-second minute.
Seconds of the game,
Equalizer from Cristiano Ronaldo for Thailand. Now the match will be decided. Now the result will be decided from the golden rule. He can't believe his eyes. Japan player can't believe his eyes. Unbelievable play from Thailand. Jan Koller crossing. Sorry, Jan Koller to Rafael Leao to Cristiano. Cristiano gets the equalizer for Thailand in the 92nd minute.
Try and threaten
Unbelievable, man.
And make things
now
certain.
2 matches. Brazil versus Greece and Thailand versus Japan. 2 matches will be decided from golden rule. Now the first match, golden rule. Golden rule first match. Greece versus Brazil. Whoever scores first will win. Whoever scores first will win. N'Golo Kante. This is Kylian Mbappe for Brazil. Ronaldinho. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe finding N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo scores. And Brazil wins. Brazil goes through. Brazil goes to semi-final. Brazil goes to semi-final. Greece are out. Greece out. Brazil in. Cristiano again. Clutch goal. What is happening? What is happening, bro? Cristiano Ronaldo. Clutch goal for Brazil. Brazil through to the semi-finals. Brazil through to the semi-final. Brazil will face Egypt in the semi-final. Brazil will face Egypt in the semi-final. Unbelievable. Unbelievable golden goal. Unbelievable golden goal. Juninho. Cristiano Ronaldo scores for Brazil. And Greece are out. Greece are out. Greece are out.
The World Championship earlier on this year. Just
unbelievable.
Has a relentless amount of self-confidence.
Juninho giving that celebration back to Greece. Juninho giving that celebration back to Greece. Brilliant piece of play. Brilliant piece of play. But well played, man. Well played. GG. Unbelievable. Well played. Well played.
That's what Brazil have. But I'm sure
GG.
back next year for this tournament because he is an incredible
brilliant piece of play from both players. He equalized at the very last moment in the 92nd minute for Greece, keeping his hopes alive and
the celebrations were absolutely
going to the golden rule. But in the golden rule, Brazilian player came back, Juninho, with the winner in the golden goal.
Foram muito épicas, realmente. A gente viu que
Brilliant.
Foi um grande jogo, mas o que tu acha que aconteceu para levar para esse terceiro jogo que precisou do golden goal?
Now Brazil will face Egypt in the semi-finals.
Tomamos 2 gols ali travando, mas acontece focar na semifinal e se passar para a final também.
Brazil will face Egypt in the semi-finals.
Missed some opportunities. We had 2 goals against because of the lag of the game, but now we have to focus to go on the semi-finals. It will be on the finals.
So what is the game plan now? You've just walked away victorious. How are you
We
going to
still have
reset
one more
now
quarter-final
ahead of
left.
the next game?
Japan versus Thailand is left. That is also a golden rule. So one more quarter-final match left. Then we will move on to semi-finals.
Fazer o que eu costumo treinar e dar o meu melhor nos jogos.
I always try to remain calm, to do what I know to do, and be playing well in the games.
And is there anything you want to say to the support that you've had here? The energy has been absolutely infectious. So what do you want to say to everyone that's here supporting you?
Ela está falando sobre a energia que está recebendo da galera aqui, está sendo muito interessante. O que tem a dizer para a galera que está torcendo?
Muito grato, né, pela torcida de todo mundo. Tem muitos brasileiros aqui. Eles torcem bastante e vai Brasil em todas as modalidades.
Brazilian supporters.
I'm very grateful because of the energy of everyone around here. We know how to celebrate in any kind of game, so I'm very grateful.
One more match coming up, boys. One more quarter-final is remaining. Thailand versus Japan is remaining. It's also a golden rule right now. Tiebreaker coming up. Japan versus Thailand. Japan player couldn't believe his eyes. Last minute equalizer from Thailand.
My style of
Can he
play
reset and come back? The golden
Well,
rule.
best of luck to you. Congratulations
Golden
again
rule
on an
means
epic
whoever
victory,
scores
a
first
fantastic
will win the
showdown.
match.
But I believe we have some more golden goals to play out.
Whoever wins the match,
You're not
whoever
wrong,
scores the
Veracity.
first
Thank
goal
you for
will
your
win the
hard
match.
work down there. I know
That's
there's lots
golden
of
rule.
interviews to get
Golden
through
rule
as
coming
we
up.
say
Thailand versus
congratulations
Japan.
and goodbye
Who
to
will
some
win
of
this
our
match? I'm
nations.
supporting
We have
Japan in this
one
match.
remaining
Can Japan win this match?
quarter-final. It's getting late in Japan. It's about 11 o'clock if my maths
Come
is
on.
about right in Tokyo. And then over in Bangkok must be just past about 9 o'clock at night. But they'll be staying up late to be cheering on these two. A real clash of eFootball Mobile royalty. Soshun of Japan against Chomkata of Thailand. Golden goal. And if we need it, extra time.
Golden goal
and
coming up.
penalties.
I mean, this is e-console mobile. The chances of it even going to penalties is very, very slim. But I'd be selfish in saying I actually would like to see it today, because these are two incredible players playing for amazing countries. I don't want to see either of them bow out of the tournament in the quarterfinals, but this is Thailand against Japan. This is national pride, the Asian derby. This means
Asian derby.
so much more.
Final showdown. This is golden goal. Japan versus Thailand. Whoever scores first will qualify. Whoever scores first will qualify. This is Japan.
Goal match between Thailand and Japan, and
Chance for Rafaelio.
Really put the pressure on early despite not receiving the kickoff. However, it's back in possession of Chomkata of Thailand, the 23-year-old.
Thailand
a bit of a disappointing
finding collar.
finals this year, but in
Roberto Carlos,
2024,
Emery.
he was a third-place finisher, so he's definitely the more seasoned
Whoever
of the
scores
two.
first will win.
And
Jan
he's,
Collar.
well, trying to
Alessandro
pressure the
Nesta
Japanese defense.
taking
On the other
Norris,
side,
clearing the ball straight away
Yoshida-san,
for
19
Japan.
years of age, was a runner-up
Dan
at
Burn for Thailand.
Barcelona
Emery,
club event
Roberto Carlos,
earlier on in
Jan
this year,
Collar,
lost to
Rafael
eventual
Leao,
world
Cristiano
champion.
Ronaldo, double touch. Cristiano Ronaldo scores. Cristiano Ronaldo for Thailand. Wins it for Thailand. Cristiano Ronaldo's 2 goals in clutch moments for Thailand and wins it. And Thailand qualifying to the semi-final. Bro, that was a brilliant goal from Thailand. Double touch and boom from Cristiano. Heartbreak for Japan. Man, that is sad. That is sad. Unbelievable play from Thailand player. Unbelievable play. Double touch and boom from Cristiano Ronaldo. Thailand will face. Thailand will face.
What he says is the monster.
Thailand versus Mbappe, the defending champion. Thailand will face Malaysia. Brazil will face Egypt in the semi-finals. Brazil versus Egypt and Thailand versus Malaysia, the defending champions. Wow. Unbelievable comeback from Thailand. Japan player had the game in his hands up to the very last moment. Up to the 92nd minute, Japan was leading. In the 92nd minute, Cristiano Ronaldo got an equalizer for Thailand, taking the game to the golden rule. And in the golden rule, Cristiano scores another goal, and Thailand gets the win, qualifying.
Finals we have had in eFootball Mobile. Lots of upsets, lots of nations going
For the
through that
semi-final.
we didn't predict at the start.
Japan are devastated, but he played really well. He could have won the match. In the 92nd minute, a mistake in the 92nd minute. That'll be very hurting. Unbelievable comeback from Thailand. Great bit of mental strength. Calm under pressure.
Must make it a lot more heartbreaking as well that he had
That goal in the golden rule was really nice from Thailand. Japan are devastated. Japan and Greece. Japan, Greece, India are out.
Chomkata of Thailand. Congratulations. Milos, take it away.
Japan, Greece,
I have rarely seen a man so relieved
India and
after
Turkey
so much
are out.
stress. Jomkata,
4 teams are out.
congratulations on the win. I'll ask you,
4
what does it
teams
feel
are
like to take down
advancing.
Japan in this? Because
Egypt,
it was an
Thailand,
incredible comeback for
Brazil
you.
and Malaysia are advancing to the semi-finals.
มีหลายอารมณ์เลยครับ
Let's go,
แต่
boys.
ว่าก็ผ่านมาได้ก็เป้าหมายเรายังต้องไปต่อครับ
These guys are
so
really good
excited
player.
and we're so happy for part Japan and we ready for the next match.
Well, speaking of the next match, you go up against Malaysia. Not just last year's winners, but also big SEA rival. What do you have to say to Malaysia?
Yeah, Mbappe is a world champion. We know it's a big game. See you.
There you go. See you. Simple as that. A massive victory. Who doesn't love golden goals here in our quarterfinals? Back to our studio to recap all the happenings.
Milos, thank you so much. Yeah, 2 golden goals there to round out our quarterfinals. Brazil getting the job done in the opening moment there, and then Thailand doing it in a similar vein of form as well. Just a few minutes into that matchup, and Thailand and Chomkata took the victory there. What a couple of fixtures we were treated to, as we just see the highlights from Egypt and Turkey. Egypt, where did that come from, boys?
I mean, Egypt have really been kind of surprising us.
Under the radar.
Yeah, completely under the radar, but played well in the groups, got through, was looking very, very solid throughout, and especially for a debut of a tournament of this type, to go on into a semi-final and so convincingly as well. Really, really nice job.
Yes, I think they played really well, especially in this game, even though they were losing 1-0 against Turkey. And we know that it's always hard to play against Turkey, but they managed to came back and to win, let's say, with a convincing way.
That was maybe the moment of the quarterfinals for me. Panel's goal and that last minute goal just to send it through to golden goal. That's the drama we expect, and we love these emotions.
And it's completely different because we got there, the Southeast Asian countries all very respectful of each other. Greece and Brazil were toxic. It was brilliant. I love to say it's just the competitiveness.
Okay, this is the final semi-final lineup. Brazil versus Egypt, Malaysia versus Thailand.
There they are.
Semi-finals coming up.
Egypt to Malaysia.
Semi-finals coming up. Brazil versus Egypt. Malaysia versus Thailand. This will be crazy, man. I think Brazil might go to the final, but I don't know who will win in the second semi-final. Malaysia versus Thailand. That's a very, very tight match. I don't know who will win. Both are really good. Both are really good.
I think it will be a little bit
Thailand versus Malaysia will be a tremendous match, and Brazil versus Egypt will be a really close match. But I think Brazil will qualify, and yeah, we will see who will qualify in the second semi-final.
The big stage before, and I don't know, I wouldn't.
Brazil have a good chance to win the title.
We've seen that Brazil have looked pretty solid across the board and eventually getting themselves through, but everyone's really had a struggle.
Juninho
have
a fair chance to win the title.
Feels like about 3
Can
hours
he
ago
do
at this stage after having to go through all these games.
The big stage.
He really didn't perform well in the groups, but we said it's a new day, it's a different time of the tournament. He's now turned up, but how long is that going to last? Is he going to keep that up? Was it just a bad performance from Daniel? There's so many questions we can ask around that result.
Well, should we get an answer from Daniel himself? Because Side actually caught up with Daniel after that matchup, which took place maybe about 10-15 minutes ago.
I'm here with Daniel after that tough quarter-final matchup against Malaysia. Another rematch in the playoffs from last year. Just give me your thoughts on that match.
I think, yeah, I missed a lot of chances as well. There were chances on a plate for me, and I didn't convert. And he did, so he won the match. And I guess, yeah, I was a bit unlucky. But yeah, no excuses for the defeat. It was my fault, yeah.
I mean, it was a huge match last year. It kind of felt like fate that you'd have to play each other again in the playoffs. What do you kind of take from this year, and do you think you can come back bigger and stronger next year?
Yeah, we learn a lot because if you don't finish your chances, you're going to get out. Because in the knockouts, you don't get second chances. Like group stage, if you lose one game, you still have a second day. But in knockouts, if you lose, you lose. If you don't take your chances, you get out. That's exactly what happened. And I think next year, I will be better.
And you've had so much incredible support, obviously, from Papa Dan as well, but everyone online and back home. It seems like you're famous on every form of social media after last year as well. Do you have anything to say to your friends, supporters, everyone back home?
Yeah, apologize to the fans, my coach, my staff, everything. I disappointed you guys, but I tried my best and I gave it all, but in the end, I lost, so really sorry for that.
Awesome. We can't wait to see you back next year. Cheers.
Well, there we have it. Yeah, Daniel taking complete responsibility. And that's exactly what we were saying, didn't we? The fact that he was just missing those key chances.
Yeah, of course. I mean, at this stage, you cannot miss any chance you have because other players will take full advantage of that. But Malaysia player today did play amazingly well. He was not like that yesterday.
Yeah, no, he was literally not missing chances. I think if we have a look at the statistics, it probably wasn't too far away as far as like clear-cut chances that were created. It definitely felt as if though, if Mbappe, he was just running through Daniel every single occasion that he got an opportunity, and every time he got that opportunity, he was bagging it.
Is this Daniel, like we mentioned, who maybe needs a warm-up match to really kind of get into the competition?
Sometimes, you know, he kind of mentioned it himself, and then it's easy for us to then like kind of latch onto that, because if he makes that admission, then it feels like something that is really prevalent. How he fixes that, maybe just a longer warm-up time, making sure you're getting in here, getting your reps in to make sure that that doesn't happen again. But I'm sure we will see Daniel again.
Yeah, I mean, I think because they played against each other last year and he lost again to the same player, maybe it is a little bit a mental battle because losing against the same guy twice in the same World Cup.
Tough.
But equally, you know, Mbappe, he's done it before. He just knows how to up that level of his game when he really needs to.
Exactly, and that's the difference between normal players and the pro players. Those kind of players, the pro players, when they come to the tournament, you can lose 1 game, 2 or 3 games. It's completely fine. They will always come back, reset, and be even stronger when the knockout stage arrives.
Well, we're sad to say goodbye to Daniel at the quarter-final stage. And we're also very sad to say goodbye to the very animated Panasball from Greece. Let's hear from him now. He caught up with CJ.
I'm here with Panasball. Obviously an incredible performance, incredible tournament from you, a fairy tale run. What were your thoughts on this tournament, the FIFAe World Cup as a whole?
Εντάξει, ήταν ένα υπέροχο τουρνουά. Πέρασα πανέμορφα εδώ στο Ριάντ τη μία εβδομάδα που ήρθαμε. Να εκπροσωπήσω την χώρα μου για πρώτη φορά. Είμαι ο πρώτος παίκτης που το κάνει στην ιστορία των e-sports στη χώρα μου και είμαι πάρα πολύ περήφανος γι' αυτό. Τα πήγαμε πάρα πολύ καλά, ξεπεράσαμε τα όρια μας πιστεύω, καθώς όλοι ξέρουν ότι παίζω μόνο 2 μήνες στο mobile, είμαι παίκτης της κονσόλας. Ωστόσο ανέβασα τη σημαία μου πάρα πολύ ψηλά πιστεύω στον κόσμο. Και θα μπορούσα μέχρι και να το πάρω, το απέδειξα. Έχασα από τον παγκόσμιο πρωταθλητή στο Τόκιο, στο Golden Goal, αυτό τα λέει όλα. Και είμαι πάρα πολύ περήφανος και χαρούμενος και θα φύγω με γεμάτα συναισθήματα από το Ριάντ.
I'm very happy to be here. It's been a great tournament. I'm very proud to represent my country for the first time in the FIFAe World Cup. He's the first person to actually do that with Greece. It means a lot for him. We've been here a week. It's amazing, the experience. I think he has exceeded the expectations of what people expected him to do here. He had only literally 2 months of preparation, with mobile coming to face mobile players with many, many years of experience. It took only a golden goal loss against the world champion from Brazil, which I think this means a lot, and it's a great experience for him.
It's been incredible to have you here representing Greece for the first time. I'm sure you've had a ton of support back home as well from friends and family. Do you have anything to say to the people back home?
Hell? Θέλω να ευχαριστήσω τους πάντες πραγματικά. Θέλω να πω ένα ευχαριστώ είναι λίγο πραγματικά για όλη μου την οικογένεια. Για όλους όσους με στήριξαν, φίλους ή και όχι φίλους. Έχω μηνύματα από πάρα πολύ κόσμο που με έχουν συγκινήσει πραγματικά σε όλο αυτό το ταξίδι. Και ένα special ευχαριστώ στην κοπέλα μου, η οποία ξέρω πραγματικά πόσο το έζησε μαζί μου όλο αυτό και έχει κάνει τα πάντα για μένα όλα αυτά τα χρόνια για να με στηρίξει και να είμαι σήμερα εδώ σε αυτό το επίπεδο.
I want to say a big thank you to my friends and family back in Greece. Everyone who has supported me from day one, people who believed in me and always believed in me. Words can't describe how
I don't
big
know
of a
how to
massive
read
thank you he has to
Arabic
give back
language,
to the
so
family and friends
speak in
in Greece.
English.
But special thanks has to go to his girlfriend. She's always been there for him.
This guy only has
many,
2
many
months
hours
of experience
sacrifice, training.
in mobile.
She's literally the biggest support, so yeah.
Awesome, we can't wait to see you next year.
True or not, but
cheers.
if it's
Congrats
true,
to
then
Japan for getting all the way to the
big hands off,
quarterfinals.
man.
And I think they just said there, the fact that he
The
pushed
previous year champion
Brazil
needed a
all the way to
golden
goal
to win
shows
against this
the
guy.
talent that
So
he
he
had,
must be
Abdelaziz.
he should be
Oh
proud
yes, of course. I mean,
about
he
his
played really
performance.
well.
That's
and
brilliant
he was
from
so
Greece.
close to beat probably the favorite to win the
He got
tournament.
knocked out by Brazil.
But you know, this is the World Cup. This is the way that it will go. And maybe next year. By the way, I was talking to his team, and he told me that he only started playing and practicing only like 2 months ago.
Yeah,
And
he
now
only
is here and
he
playing
only
against the very
started
best players in the
practicing
world.
Yeah, he
2
switched
months
from
ago.
console,
What
hasn't he,
the
to
hell?
mobile, and it
Bro.
shows that that's actually doable, and he's shown us that.
Yeah, it's kind of what we said yesterday in
What
the
the
sense
hell?
of that if you got, especially when it
months
comes
of
down to a
training
football game, you
and
understand
playing against world
the
champion.
mechanics around it. It's not too dissimilar. It's just a
Unbelievable.
different way to obviously play that
Dragging
game.
him all the
his
way to
understanding
golden goal.
of console definitely helping him out.
I'm not going to
That's
lie,
brilliant,
though.
man.
I am
That's
going to miss
brilliant.
his emotions, guys.
All of us.
I don't know. I like them. What can I say? Right. Okay. Well, no Greece in our semi-finals, but 4 incredible nations. We are going to take a quick break right now, but come back and join us for the semi-finals.
Another break.
This is
So
our
next up
featured
is
match.
Brazil versus Egypt. Brazil versus Egypt. The semi-final is going to happen after few minutes. Let's go, boys. Semi-final Brazil versus Egypt coming up next after a break. So semi-final is coming up next. Brazil versus Egypt after 7 minutes of break. So India are out, Japan are out, Greece are out, and Turkey is out. Brazil, Egypt, Thailand, and Malaysia qualifying to the semi-finals. Brazil will play against Egypt in the first semi-final. In the second semi-final, Thailand will play against Malaysia. 2 more matches coming up. Semi-final, and tomorrow we'll be having the final. 6 more minutes to go. for Brazil versus Egypt, the first semi-final. Let's go. Let's go. 1 more minute to go for the semi-final, first semi-final. Brazil versus Egypt coming up. One more minute to go. Let's go. Let's go. Brazil versus Egypt. First semi-final. Who will win? Who will win? Brazil versus Egypt. First semi-final. Next up. What are they doing, man? Okay.
And the potential golden goal game, deciding the coin flip to decide who's the home team for game 1 and game 3. Head is Brazil.
Oh,
Head is Brazil.
it's a toss. It's a coin toss. It's a coin toss.
Any questions?
It's a coin toss before the semi-final. I don't know what's it for. It's heads, I guess. Heads or tail, I don't know. Brazil won the toss. Brazil won the toss.
Difficult to hear that. Sorry about that, but obviously you might recognise the man who actually did the coin toss. Alex Alguacil there, he's a world champion in his own right. He's taken on a different role. He was part of our commentary team last year.
Yeah, it used to be my mate, but then all of a sudden he just didn't want to hang around with us anymore, Rachel. That's what I heard, at least anyway. But yeah, no, it's nice to see Alex still in and amongst it, but he'll know exactly how they're feeling right now, and that will be tense.
Let's go. Egypt versus Brazil, first semi-final of 2025. eFootball Mobile.
Small advantage.
World Championship.
Maybe.
Let's go.
It's a mental battle, I think. I think it's just like, I've won the first battle. That's it's just such a, I think a competitor thing, but I mean, realistically.
Yeah. I mean, no, I don't think it will make any huge difference. But yes, the first game is always the most important game because it will, I mean, you can see where the game will be heading to. And Brazil will be more than happy to win the first game because they played against Egypt twice, as I said earlier.
First game coming up in the semi-final.
2 wins. And the only time that I saw the Egyptian player changing his way of playing and his tactics, it was against Brazil. And that was the game that he lost. Why do you change the way you play against someone like Brazil? Stick to your plan.
So the only thing I would say maybe in that is, in that group stage,
Egypt actually lost against Brazil
Obviously,
in the group stages.
A draw there or something along those lines.
So Brazil will be confident.
That would be my only takeaway from that side
for
of
this
things,
match.
to be honest with you.
Can Egypt come back?
Play for the win, right?
Egypt versus Brazil, do or die.
And to be fair,
semi-finals.
The
winner will go on to the finals. Winner will qualify to the finals. I think there will be 2 legs. So the voting of fans says that 64% of people believe Brazil will win and 40% of people believe Egypt will win.
As I said, it's knockout stage. And
let's see.
Insanely well in the first round.
Majority of people are voting for Brazil to win this match because Brazil are a very tough opponent. This guy is a very good player.
He didn't play his very
He's a
best
serious
today,
player.
And he's playing against someone.
Might not be
really,
easy
really
for.
Bantam is probably one of the very hardest opponent to play against.
Easy for
I think for me
Egypt
as well. Another thing where I would maybe lean
and
towards
Brazil already
Fandom
beat
had a pretty
Egypt in the group
time in
stages.
his quarterfinal,
So
like
Brazil will be really
stress-free,
confident.
got through up against Turkey.
Let's go, boys.
Great performance. Whereas they really had to go through the ringer for Juninho and Brazil. You had to go to that extra time via a final minute goal from Greece. Then into that third game, I should say, for the golden goal. And obviously going on to score it, but then all the issues that he talked about as well, they can play in your mind. Let's see how he's going to perform here. I think the start is really, really crucial. If he can come out the gate swinging, Egypt are going to be in a lot of trouble. But if Egypt can put him under some pressure, keep it tight, even may well take the lead, he'll be in a sensational spot because Juninho's head could be on Mars at that stage.
Abdelaziz, it seems like you have confidence in Bantam and Egypt. If you were sat behind him and you were part of the coaching setup, what would you be saying to him now?
Don't change the way you
Semi-final,
play,
first leg.
no matter what, because
Egypt
this
versus
is the way
Brazil.
that gets you where you are right now. If you change it now, I think
He has that mass celebration.
Juninho will take full advantage of that. And also he's playing, really well with it. So why do you have to change anything?
You said he beat Juninho a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
Would you have hoped he'd have looked at that matchup just before this one? Remind himself how he played?
Maybe, let's say, let's say prepare himself mentally that he can beat him, even though he did lose twice against him in the group stage.
The Brazilian guy
is
is R9
Every single
haircut.
time you lose a game
Now the
against
second semi-final.
somebody else, you start to
Thailand
learn
versus
exactly how they played. And does he have a counter for that?
Malaysia, the second semi-final. Thailand versus Malaysia. Malaysian player is preparing for the semi-final. Second semi-final between Thailand and the defending champion.
And that
Malaysia.
is Malaysia, the reigning champions, taking on Thailand, who had to go through golden goal when they went up against Japan, who
Let's see. Two
their favourites.
very important
got that goal
matches.
pretty quickly to take down the Japanese
Winner will
side,
go
but
to the
now
final.
they have the toughest test possibly of them all.
There will be 2 legs.
Oh yes, I mean, this game will be very tough. But I think this guy in front of us, I think he will
Defending
likely go to
champion
the
just
final.
destroyed India.
Has he just been playing with
The
everyone in the
quarterfinal.
group stage? Is that what we've been saying?
And Thailand beating Japan.
Was saying that.
The
Maybe you wanted to
golden
play
goal
up against
in the
Daniel. There's no
quarterfinal.
way. I'm not having that. I think he
Let's
just
go.
really did struggle throughout that group stage. Maybe got in his own head. I said he won, what, 1 in 7? I think Harry said it may well have been 1 in 8 of his games throughout that group stage. And that is just not the form of a world champion by any stretch. But the point is, you made it to the group through the group stages. You're into the knockouts. Change of mentality. We have to win every game. Moving on forward, let's see what we can do. But yeah, look at a different beast today entirely.
It's not just a semi-final either, this fixture. It's
They are
the
setting up the
Asian
score.
derby. Does that
They
give
are
it a
setting
little
up the
bit
score.
more credentials to it?
Egypt
But
versus
more
Brazil, the
important.
They'll
first
just be really
semi-final
respectful to each other
of
anyway, so.
2025
Of course,
eFootball
I mean, they have
FIFA
always
World Cup.
been playing against each other, and they did actually play against each other in the qualifiers. So this game will be very special for both of these teams. Nobody wants to lose to each other specifically, but this is the rules at the end of the day, and one of us will leave us.
Well, back to our featured matchup then, Brazil taking on Egypt. These two teams in real life football, there's not the greatest history there, and this is what I love to see, these players and these nations creating this history on this virtual pitch, and we're about to see it here in a semi-final competition. at the FIFA
Come
World
on,
Cup
don't delay it, man.
featuring
Start.
eFootball Mobile.
Start the match.
Semi-finals
Start
are
the match
ready to go. Brazil,
already.
Egypt,
Don't
Malaysia, Thailand.
delay.
Let's get to it with your casters.
Let's go,
Cobb
let's go, let's
and
go.
Wes.
I am supporting Brazil in this match. Let's see who will win. Let's go. Let's play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play semi-final. First leg. Brazil versus Egypt. First leg of semi-final.
Two nations who
Brazil,
made it here in
Rodri.
very different ways.
Rodri
For
for Brazil.
it was on the edge,
Keeping
nerve-biting
calm.
stuff.
Egypt
But for Egypt,
with
it was easy.
double bar defense straight away. This N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante for Brazil.
Coming up against a reigning world champion.
Pele for Egypt.
They've got everything
Platini.
to do.
Ooh. Lilian
Noticed
Thuram
quite
with great
early on,
interception goes back to the goalkeeper Buffon.
It's a little bit what they've become
Saliba.
known for over this tournament, Cole. Is that they
Rodri.
like to be defensively sound. And try and take
Rodri couldn't
counterattacks on when
find
they're
Cristiano.
available.
This is Andre Pirlo, Vieira,
Exactly what Abdelaziz was
Ruben
saying
Diaz.
on the desk. Hey, I know you're against
Egypt
Brazil. I know you're against
holding
a
the
world
ball.
champion in Janino, but continue to do what you have been doing.
Ruben
against
Diaz
these
goes back to the defense,
frustrating
goes back to
opponents.
the
It's a
goalkeeper
unique
Buffon.
play style, but one that certainly works for him.
Long
Yeah,
ball,
it's very much been a case
looking
of
to
keeping
find
those in front
Platini,
and then
and he
nullify
finds it.
it.
Pele
Pele
is
has it
free.
for Egypt,
Ooh.
but Janino is
Araujo
able to
with good
knock that one
interception
up
for
the back.
Brazil.
Of course, we'll keep a cursory eye
Lilian
at the
Thuram
corner of our eyes
finding
on
Rodri.
Thailand versus Malaysia.
Rodri finding N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante finding Cristiano. Cristiano to the flanks. Ronaldinho cuts it back. Brilliant defending from Egypt. This is Andre Pirlo
Yeah, 2 wins
for
for Brazil in this
Egypt.
matchup in the group stage as they went on to win it all.
Pele
They find this rematch
putting
here
at the
against
header.
Egypt.
Ronaldinho
has the ball
finding
and
N'Golo
finds
Kante. Pavel
N'Golo
Nedved.
Kante and then towards Nedved
N'Golo
in the
Kante.
centre. Great play.
Nedved goes back to N'Golo Kante, but good defending from Egypt. Patrick Vieira gets the ball back. This is Ruben Diaz.
22 minutes in and no signs of conceding.
Goes long. Finding Platini, but Rodri gets the ball. Platini keeps it in. Dimarco for Egypt. Dimarco goes back to Patrick Vieira. This is Ruben Diaz.
How you want to take it on.
Egypt are holding
As
the
you can
ball
see, they're just
really
very
well.
happy to have this ball. Egypt
Switching the play.
quite
This is
a hard rate
Pele.
from Egypt as well. 153
Oh,
already.
brilliant
It's only a
defending.
0-0 goal.
Brilliant defending from Brazil. This is Saliba. Saliba with a long pass finding Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe twisting and turning. This is Oliveira for Brazil. Switching the play.
We already see him in these semi-finals. And so far,
Turam finding Ronaldinho on the right hand side. Ronaldinho has some space. Ronaldinho looking for N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante cuts it back, but straight to the goalkeeper's hands. This is Ruud Gullit for Egypt. Again, very tight match. Very tight match, man.
But you're quite right. Finally being able to get to a tournament. Finally being able
Egypt
to show
with a throw in.
that you belong on this world
Nedved
stage. Certainly
finding
Bantam
Oliveira
and
for
Egypt
Brazil.
has shown that in
Rodri
absolute spades.
finding Saliba.
looking
Oliveira
very comfortable now. I've seen him interacting with the camera.
off to Thuram. Good
high-fiving his
switch.
team and
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho finding Cristiano. Cristiano gets the ball. Brazil. Brazil gets a chance. Brazil double touch. Cristiano. Good defending from Egypt. Goes back to the goalkeeper. This is Pele. Putting at the header Pele. This is Brazil again on the attack. Pavel Nedved twisting and turning. Finding Kylian Mbappe inside the box. Kylian Mbappe has some space. Goes back to Nedved. Fake shot. Nedved. Nedved goes for Brazil. Nedved goes for Brazil. Brazil 1-0 in the semi-final first leg. Brazil leading. Brilliant piece of play from Brazil. Brazil leading 1-0 in the first leg of the semi-final versus Egypt. Juninho with a brilliant goal. Cuts it back for Nedved. Nedved with a fake shot and curls it to the second post. Brilliant piece of play from Juninho and Brazil. Brazil leading 1-0 in this crucial semi-final. Bends it to the second post by Pavel Nedved. 1-0 after 45 minutes. First half comes to an end and Brazil are on top. Brazil are on top versus Egypt. Brazil are leading in the semi-final first leg. And in this second semi-final, Thailand leading against Malaysia. In the second semi-final, Thailand leading against Malaysia. Wow, defending champion is behind. Defending champion is behind in the semi-final. Brazil and Thailand leading in the first semi-final. Thailand again on the attack, approaching the half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo gets some space. Cristiano scores! Cristiano couldn't score. Cristiano with the shot, but deflected away by Malaysian defender.
Exactly what your opponent's going to do. Are they going to move their defender? Are they going to try and read the pass, or are they going to try and block the shot?
Thailand are leading and Brazil are leading in the semi-final.
With how that has started.
Second half comes up. Egypt versus Brazil. Can Egypt come back? Di Marco, twisting and turning, but Araujo deals it really well. This is Ronaldinho on the right hand side. This is finding Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano gives it back to Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is in. Oh, good defending. I think it's a corner. Yeah, corner for Brazil. Corner for Brazil again.
Corner goals of all varieties so far in mobile. We've seen
danger is still there for Egypt. They can't afford to go back
be bulleted right in. There are
by
some
2
big
goals.
players there. I'm looking at Ronaldo in the centre. And I'm sure
It will be impossible to come back from 2-0 down. So they need to defend this corner. Good header from Romario. This is Pele. Pele finding Platini. Platini to Andre Pirlo. Andre Pirlo couldn't find Pele. This is a deflection from Gullit, but Brazil, Juninho playing really well. Calm and composed at the back from Juninho. Juninho. Buffon finding Ronaldinho Gaucho on the right hand side. Ronaldinho finding N'Golo Kante finding Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe couldn't find Nedved. That was a good chance for Brazil. This is Egypt, but still Brazil wins the ball back. N'Golo Kante finding Cristiano Ronaldo on the flanks. Back to N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante to Cristiano inside the box, twisting and turning. Cristiano Ronaldo, second goal for Brazil. Brazil 2, Egypt 0 in the first semi-final. Brazil are dominating with Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo scored the second goal for Brazil. Thailand led in the first half and Cristiano Ronaldo in the second half for Brazil. Brazil are leading 2-0 in the semi-final first leg versus Egypt. Egypt are in big trouble. N'Golo Kante with 2 assists. Brilliant fake shot and brilliant long-range curler from Cristiano. This is Malaysia versus Thailand. Malaysia are coming back. Malaysia coming back in the semi-final. Malaysia 1-1 against Thailand in the semi-final. And Egypt are behind versus Brazil. 2-0 for Brazil in the semi-final. Wow, Brazil are dominating versus Egypt. This is Thailand looking for a goal scoring opportunity, but Malaysia defending really well. Thailand gets it back with Gattuso. Oh, Alejandro Nesta clears the ball away. Gattuso wins a header again. Luis Figo finding Tonali finding Koller finding Rafael Leao. Oh, bad. Couldn't give it back to Rafael Leao. This is Dan Burn finding Tonali couldn't find Jan Koller. This is Ruud Gullit for Malaysia looking for the long ball. Again, Gattuso. Forlan for Thailand. Diego Forlan. Twisting and turning. Good fake shot. Diego Forlan inside the box for Thailand, but couldn't get the ball. This is Egypt versus Brazil. Egypt are behind by 2 goals. The Sang Heung-min with the blitz. Ooh, Sang Heung-min. Very nearly a blitz goal for Egypt. Egypt are behind 2 goals. By 2 goals from Brazil. Brazil are dominating the match. Brazil are dominating the match. Ronaldo Araujo, Saliba. This is semi-final first leg. N'Golo Kante with some space, looking for options, but Pirlo takes the ball for Egypt. Finding Di Marco, Platini. Brilliant defending from Brazil. This is Lilian Thuram for Brazil.
you into his
Lilian
game.
Thuram
And I
finding
feel like
Ronaldinho
that's
Gaucho
kind of
on the flanks.
what Van
Brilliant
Gaal
time
has
from
run into
Ronaldinho
here.
Gaucho
He's
finding
contracted to
N'Golo
playing
Kante.
a game
This is
plan and a
Rodri.
style that
Puskas.
actually
Brilliant
he's
pass
not used
again.
to as
N'Golo
N'Golo
Kante.
Kante has it.
N'Golo Kante
Jorginho
back to Puskas. Oh, brilliant defending from Van Dijk for Egypt. Romario, Sang Heung-min. This is a counter-attacking opportunity, but brilliant defending again from Brazil. This is N'Golo Kante. Brazil are dominating the match. Rodri finding Puskas. Puskas twisting and turning for Brazil. Ronaldinho Gaucho on the right hand side. Puskas back to Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante fake shot. N'Golo Kante looking for the shot. Pavel Nedved. Puskas. Ooh, brilliant save from Egyptian goalkeeper. What the hell? This guy is dominating the match.
Well worked off the secondary chance from Juninho.
Unbelievable gameplay from Juninho. Buffon keeps Egypt in the match. Still 2-goal deficit for Egypt. Can they come back? Can Egypt come back? This is Ronaldinho from the corner for Brazil. Ronaldinho from the corner for Brazil. Takes it short. Finding Puskas. Puskas looking for a cross, but N'Golo Kante gets the deflection. N'Golo Kante finding. Ooh, that's offside. 84 minutes on the clock. Now Brazil have this game under control. Brazil are leading comfortably over Egypt in the first leg of semi-final. This is DiMarco. Can Egypt find a goal? This is Puskas. Puskas for Brazil. Bebeto. Pavel Nedved. Pavel Nedved for Brazil. Looking to find Bebeto. Okay. 88 minutes on the clock. This is a penalty. Penalty for Thailand. And Thailand scores. Thailand scores the penalty against Malaysia. Thailand leading. Thailand leading against Malaysia. The second semi-final. This is first semi-final. Brazil are leading. Brazil are leading in the first semi-final against Egypt, and Thailand are leading in the second semi-final versus Malaysia, the defending champion. DiMarco. Andre Pirlo for Egypt. Can he find one goal? Pele finding Platini. Platini with the shot. Deflected. Brazil takes the win. Brazil takes the win in the first leg of semi-final 1. And Thailand are leading against Malaysia, the defending champions, in the semi-final 2. So Brazil gets the first win in the first leg in the semi-final 1, and in the semi-final 2 it's Thailand leading against Mbappe, the defending champion from Malaysia. Can Thailand get a win in the first leg of semi-final 2? Malaysia are making some changes. Thailand are making some changes. So we are waiting for the remaining minutes of the semi-final first leg between Malaysia and Thailand. Thailand are leading 2-1.
You see that Malaysia are almost waiting on the pause menu going, can we get back underway now? Are we ready? Can we go? But certainly these moments for Thailand are vital for Chom Kata, especially with his coach there alongside of him. He'll want to make sure that is perfect going into his final.
Thailand versus Malaysia. Second half. Only 4 minutes remaining. Can Malaysia come back? The defending champion. McAllister for Malaysia. Tonali gets the ball back for Thailand. Tonali finding Schneider. Schneider back to Tonali, but Nuno Mendes takes the ball. This is Vieira for Malaysia. Last chance of the game. Kolomwani. Johan Cruyff is in. Johan Cruyff, brilliant tackle from Thailand. What a tackle from Thailand in the last minute. Again, Malaysia inside the box. Brilliant defending from Thailand. Again, clears the ball away. And Thailand gets the win in the first leg of semi-final. 2-1. That's a brilliant piece of defending from Thailand in the semi-final first leg. Getting a huge win over the defending champion Malaysia. Defending champion Malaysia in trouble in the first leg. Defending champion Malaysia are in trouble after the first match of the semi-final first leg. Thailand are leading. Thailand need one more victory to qualify for the final. Thailand need to win the next match or get a draw in the next match to qualify for the final.
And not even the great Mbappe can find the back of the net.
Yeah, we're going to see highlights here.
And this is the highlights of the first leg. Nedved gets the first goal for Brazil.
It just goes to show that
and
prowess that Juninho has as well. Recount here
Cristiano, Rafael Leao gets the first goal for Thailand, and Thailand equalizes after 47 minutes with a goal from Ruud Gullit, and Cristiano combining with N'Golo Kante. Cristiano Ronaldo makes it 2-0 for Brazil in the second half, and Thailand gets the second goal in the second half against Malaysia, sealing the win. So Brazil and Thailand gets the first win in the semi-final. Malaysia and Egypt are in trouble. They need to win the second match somehow. Do or die situation for Egypt and Malaysia. Malaysia are the defending champion. Can they come back in the second leg? Otherwise, we'll be seeing Brazil versus Thailand in the final. As of now, Brazil and Thailand will be heading to the final. Egypt and Malaysia, the defending champions, might get eliminated in the semi-final. They need to win the second leg of the semi-final to come back into the match.
FIFAe World Cup, everything's on you, but you're still able to find those moments.
Only one goal lead. Only one goal lead for Thailand, and Brazil have comfortable 2-goal lead over Egypt. So Brazil have a good advantage over Egypt. They need to just defend in the second leg. Even if they concede, even if they lose the match by 1 goal, they will still qualify on the aggregate. They have a 2-goal advantage. Brazil. Brazil have 1 foot on the final.
One of my mottos is when it counts.
Can they maintain this?
Doing it in the qualifiers, it's all well and good.
Can Juninho maintain this? Juninho is a brilliant player.
Can you perform? Certainly proving it at the moment, being 2-1 up against the reigning FIFAe World Cup champion.
Well, we know one man who can perform, Juninho. Let's listen into his comms from that game.
What is this, bro? What is this? Come on. Come on. Start the second leg already. Brazil need to just defend in the second leg. Even if they lose the match 1-0, they'll still qualify to the final. Brazil just need to defend the second leg. Juninho against Egypt. Egypt are in trouble. Egypt and Malaysia are in trouble. Must win match for both of them in the second leg. Second leg of the semi-final coming up very shortly. Brazil has 2-goal lead, bro. Brazil 2-goal lead. Malaysia Thailand is 2-1. Malaysia has 1-goal lead going into the second leg. So Egypt need 2 goals to come back, and Malaysia need 1 goal to come back in the second leg. So it might not be easy for Egypt, but it'll be easier for Malaysia to come back. They need 1 goal to come back into the game. Malaysia, defending champion. Let's go. Let's see what happens in the second leg. Anything can happen in the second leg. The lead can become very big in the second leg. Second leg coming up very shortly. After this match, we'll know the finalists. 1 more match will decide the finalists of 2025 eFootball World Cup. Malaysia is so tough, yeah. Malaysia is behind now against Thailand. Malaysia are behind against Thailand. Thailand is really good. And Egypt are behind versus Brazil as well. So It's very hard for Egypt to come back, but Malaysia can come back. Malaysia only have 1 goal deficit, but Egypt has 2 goal deficit versus Brazil. Thailand needs to focus the next match. They do have 1 goal advantage over Malaysia, so they need to focus the second leg. Let's see. You need some incredible mentality to play under pressure in this situation in the second leg of semi-finals. One mistake will lead to a big loss. You cannot bottle the lead against the defending champion. Thailand are preparing. Okay, second leg coming. Second leg is about to start, boys. Second leg is about to start. Brazil have 2 goal lead, and Malaysia are 1 goal behind versus Thailand. Thailand have 1 goal lead against Malaysia. Let's go. Who will qualify to the final? We'll know in few minutes. Okay.
Just yet for the Brazilians.
Yeah, I think early goal from Egypt sets the tone, changes everything. I really do feel it's that tight.
Well,
let's go.
Brazil had their Rocket League
Let's
team
go.
watching on
Second leg
on.
of
All
semi-final.
of these nations
Do
rooting
or die
for their
situation.
fellow players.
5,
but now,
4, 3,
for these mobile
2,
monsters,
1.
it is all down to
Semi-final,
them. All
second leg is
leads
going
to
on.
this. Game 2 of the
Let's
semi-finals.
go. Game on.
And we are off and underway.
Egypt.
The ball is with Egypt early.
Egypt
They look
looking to attack early in the game. They are 2 goals behind versus Egypt. Brazil.
Janino already looking
So
defensively and looking
Egypt need
backwards to
2
try
goals to come
shore
back.
this thing up, because again, the way he's going to look to try and lock this
Pirlo
down will
for
be
Egypt.
I've got
Ruben
2
Diaz
goals here. You've got to
keeping the
come and get
possession.
I mean, I'm not really sure I like that from the world champion.
Brazil
It's like
are
your
defending.
2 goals up fine, but as you were saying, a third one could completely kill this game. And if you defend, he has changed that now. I think he realised that it leads to a little bit of pressure against him. Here is Ruud
Pele for
must take his
Egypt.
shot
Pele
eventually.
for Egypt.
Swing your foot,
That was
mate.
really
Swing your
close.
foot, Pele.
That was a good chance for Egypt to get 1 goal back.
Too much. We saw the power bar going
But
up and
couldn't
up and every
capitalize
time,
it.
but just
This
couldn't
is
get him in.
Cristiano. That's offside.
Nearly through for Janino, but it's an offside flag.
Very close
And it's
for
been a goal
Egypt.
in Malaysia versus Thailand. We'll
1
bring that
more
to you
goal
shortly.
can kill the
We
game
don't want
for
to
Brazil.
obviously spoil anything for the viewing public
Buffon.
on the mainstream here. As
Mbappe for Brazil. Pavel Nedved. Nedved finding N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante for Brazil. Rodri. N'Golo Kante. No. Pirlo. Platini for Egypt.
I like what I'm seeing from Egypt so far. Much more
Platini
balanced.
finding
Ball over the
Pele.
top, so well-timed
Pele.
one. Pele
No.
not quite Brazilian legend in real life.
Pele couldn't get the ball.
Egypt in this matchup was almost able to get there. I'm still not sure that offside was offside. That was pixels.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have the beauty of VAR within esports, and thankfully we don't. Meanwhile, you can see the goalkeeper just setting up, and
Saliba
Brazil happy enough
for
to play
Brazil.
out short.
Araujo.
Just keep the
He's
ball. Again,
wasting the time.
the old adage goes, Cole,
Juninho
you've played enough football,
playing
you've
calm
certainly
under
played it with your
pressure.
mates,
Lost enough games.
This is brilliant. This is
Lost
brilliant.
enough games.
Piece of
If you have the
play
ball, your
from
opponent can't
Juninho.
damage you. I think that's
No,
the thing
frustrating
that I
the
think Juninho
opponent
needs to zero in on here is
and
don't lose
eating
the
up all the
Don't
seconds.
lose it cheaply.
They
Carry
need
on
to-
playing your game, and certainly looks like he is,
Juninho
but he's
just
been
need
picked off
to
there.
Yeah, this is where Egypt
drew
have to
this
make the most
match.
of these opportunities. They finally get the ball off of Brazil.
Platini
They do anything with it.
for
particularly just
Egypt.
waits for a
Finding
pass there
DiMarco.
to DiMarco. There's
Pele.
flicks
Pele
it
finding
onwards for
Gullit.
Ruud Gullit.
Gullit.
There's an underlying
Gullit.
run, but it's ignored.
Fake shot.
Instead, on his
Ruud
strike.
Gullit.
He's saved there. I like what I'm seeing from
Brilliant
Egypt
save
in
from
game
the
2.
goalkeeper.
Like we said, sometimes
Egypt are very
simplicity is all
close.
it needs to try and unlock
Egypt
a game.
are very
It was a
close.
regular
Knocking the
strike
door.
from Ruud Gullit from the around about 25
Knocking
yards
the
out,
door.
tested the goalkeeper. A corner for Egypt to
Great
work on
save
here.
from the goalkeeper.
Let's see what Phantom can make from this
This
corner.
is
Dangerous
Platini
corner kicks, Egypt.
from the corner
Yeah,
for
certainly we've seen
Egypt.
everybody is
Egypt
dangerous
needs
from
1
these.
goal.
You can fire it in with enough zip, as Platini drills
And
it
2
in.
goals to make
normally
it
you're kind of looking to try
2-2.
and trigger the goalkeeper into
This
making
is
a
Cristiano
save
Ronaldo
as
for Brazil.
have the ball now.
Looking
It's
to find
poised
Ronaldinho.
forward
Ronaldinho is through.
towards Ronaldinho. He's in a foot race.
Ronaldinho, brilliant defending from Egypt.
Plays it back to Buffon, and
Buffon.
Egypt have the ball back again.
Yeah, I was wondering
This
if
is
the keeper
Pele.
could have been brought
Pele
up there.
for
He
Egypt.
could have got that one, but it didn't matter
Back to
too much in the
Platini.
end. And
Platini,
Egypt
Platini
certainly
for
had more of this
Egypt.
second
Platini,
game.
Platini
Here we
is
go,
through.
shooting chance is
Platini,
gonna open shortly.
Platini,
He does
Platini
bend it, and he
scores
gets it
for
in.
Egypt.
And that
Platini scores for Egypt. It's 2-1.
Two-word call.
Game on. Game on for Egypt.
Have the first,
Game on for Egypt.
Good time left
It's
on the clock.
2-1.
Again,
He
Platini
needs
just
one more
allowed
goal.
to run.
He needs one more goal to come back into this game.
For the Brazilian
That was brilliant from Egypt.
the avenue to shoot.
That was brilliant piece of play from Platini and Egypt. He didn't expect, Juninho didn't expect Platini to score. Okay, that was a brilliant goal from Thailand. Thailand makes it 3-1 in the semi-final. Thailand makes it 3-1 in the semi-final. Thailand are leading. Thailand are leading against Malaysia, the defending champions. Thailand are leading. Again, Brazil.
Yeah, totally. Both games
going back.
open right up now with Malaysia versus Thailand. Malaysia are going to have to go all out attacking that one to get back into it.
This is Juninho.
That's actually just hit half time. So
Egypt need one more goal. Egypt need one more goal.
Have made their changes.
Brazil cannot afford to defend in this situation. You need to attack, man.
They have more of the territory.
Don't try to defend.
We've not really seen too much from Juninho.
Yeah, well, the interesting thing you've got to remember as well here is that
he's
Egypt
looking
won the
to
toss,
defend all the
Brazil
way.
won the toss in this game. So
But
the second
one
half
goal
of this
margin
game, Brazil
is
have
very,
kickoff, so
very
they'll be able
delicate,
to
man.
retain the ball as much as they can.
This is
It will be
Rodri.
up to them whether they
Looking to
lose it
find
or not.
Nedved.
Rodri
Nedved
chips
for
the ball
Brazil.
through.
Nedved.
Striking goal.
Mbappe gets the rebound. Mbappe scores. Mbappe scores for Brazil. And Brazil is leading again by 2 goals versus Egypt. Now the aggregate is 3-1. 3-1 for Brazil. 3-1 for Brazil. Brilliant piece of play. Little bit of luck, but that was brilliant piece of play from Mbappe.
Green there. It was a really good ball from Rodri to get it to Nedved in the first place.
Being at the right place at the right time.
Nedved,
Nedved with the shot deflected away, and Mbappe makes no
It
mistake.
can go anywhere. It landed at the
And the
feet
score
of
is
Mbappe,
3-1.
landed at the feet
3-1
of
for Brazil and 3-1 for Malaysia. Sorry, Thailand against Malaysia. 3-1 for Thailand against Malaysia, 3-1 for Brazil against Egypt. So Brazil and Thailand are going to the final. As it stands, Brazil and Thailand will qualify to the final.
Yeah, he's got half time to work with.
This is Thailand again. Thailand again against Malaysia. Thailand. Tonali keeps the ball really well. Tonali finding Cristiano Ronaldo. Jan Koller double touch, but right out with a good interception. Vitinha for Malaysia. Vitinha. This is Nakamura. Nakamura finding Stanisic. Looking to find Christian Vieri. But Roberto Carlos gets the ball. Dan Burn. Jan Koller back to Dan Burn. Dan Burn back to Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos switching the play to Luis Figo. Luis Figo finding Tonali. Okay, brilliant interception for Malaysia. This is a chance for Malaysia. Vitinha. Vitinha finding Christian Vieri. Christian Vieri with the blitzker. Christian Vieri with the blitzker. Very close.
But it's an even better save for the goalkeeper.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper as well. What the hell?
As the ball
Blitzker from Christian Vieri, but goalkeeper saves it really well. Still Thailand are leading 3-1 against Malaysia.
At the moment,
defending champion is in trouble. Defending champion needs 2 goals to come back into this game. Otherwise, he'll be out in the semi-final. Thailand has 1 foot into the final. This is Brazil. Brazil again.
The way of Brazil.
I think Brazil scored. Yes, Brazil scored. Brazil scored the 4th goal, and there's no coming back for Egypt. Now it's 4-1. Now it's 4-1 for Brazil. I think Brazil qualified to the final. Brazil qualified to the final, guys. Now Egypt need a miracle to come back into this game. Egypt need 3 goals to come back. Juninho is into the final. Again Rodri.
took the strike with Rodri there.
Why
Yeah,
did
once
he
again, I think
didn't
Janini's
shoot with
perfect goal
Rodri,
for
bro?
one up. He'll know that
Again,
this one's
Egypt.
going to be his. I
Pele.
think there'll be part of him is thinking
No,
of what's
brilliant
going on
defending
in
from
other
Brazil again.
semi-finals.
Ronaldinho
Because
Gaucho.
maybe he'll be
This
hoping
is
that
Thailand
Chomkata
versus
can hold out the
Malaysia.
last 20
Malaysia
minutes
need
against
2
Mbappe. Do we
goals.
see comebacks like this often?
Malaysia need 2 goals to come back
But
against
you need the
Thailand.
ball to do it. You need to basically
Defending
score,
champion.
then rob your opponent
Can he
and
come
score
back?
again. As
Cross
the ball
comes
gets
in.
into the box.
Ooh, what a goal! What a goal for Malaysia! Malaysia are back. Game on. Malaysia need 1 more goal. Malaysia need 1 more goal to come back. Malaysia need one more goal to come back in this game.
Yeah, well, that was
Game
the
on.
breakthrough
Game
Mbappe
on.
needed.
Thailand versus Malaysia. Brilliant goal. What a goal from Christian Vieri, bro. Unbelievable goal.
Chomkata.
Unbelievable
that
goal.
seed of doubt, as you mentioned, Wes. And it's all from the corner
What a
again.
goal.
Great reflexes there from the striker in the box.
Unbelievable. Now it's game on. 2-3. 2-3.
Now you talked about having to
Defending
steal the ball.
champion versus
How many
Thailand.
minutes
Thailand needs to hold on.
take away from Mbappe?
Thailand needs to hold on to the lead. And Nakamura wins it back. Nakamura wins it back for Thailand. Malaysia. Nakamura twisting and turning for Malaysia. Defending champion. Declan Rice. Declan Rice is in the box.
Brilliant save for the goalkeeper.
Brilliant save by Thailand goalkeeper.
Let's to fight another day.
Defending champion knocking the door again and
They needed
again.
that little bit of luck. The ball rolled to
Defending
the defender, and
champion
Tonali
looking
was
to
able
get
to
that
rid.
second goal to
Leicester
come back
has
into
the
this
ball.
game. Can he come
Mbappe
back?
has the ball. Malaysia
Front
having all
right
the
card.
attacks now. The momentum
Thailand
is with them.
are under
Thailand
the
on the
pressure.
defence. If Chomkata has a chance
Again,
to go
Thailand
through,
gets
we
the
will
ball
see
back.
his
Luis
resolve.
Figo.
If he
Luis
will
Figo
not
with
make
the
the same
ball.
mistake, there's passes on. If Luis Figo can find them,
Alessandro Del
Piero has
Piero,
it.
but
Can't do
right card
anything with
defends
it.
it really well.
The
This
issue
is
is that
Patrick
you've given
Vieira
the
for
ball away now
Malaysia.
to Mbappe.
Patrick
You can now
Vieira goes
recycle
back
the
to
ball.
Stanisic.
There's 10 in-game minutes
Stanisic
left here.
looking to
This
find
clock
Christian
ticks
Vieri,
down
but brilliant defending from Thailand again. This is Alessandro Nesta again. Johan Cruyff with a good header, but Cannavaro clears the ball away for Thailand. 83 minutes on the clock. 83 minutes on
some
the
of the
clock.
highest that we've seen so far, and you can't blame
Thailand are very
Chomkata
close
on your left
to
for that.
reaching the final.
Menace into the middle.
This
Will
is
find
Patrick
Vieira
Vieira
just
for
about. The
Malaysia.
first time pass
Front
wasn't the right
right
decision.
card. Patrick Vieira. Again, brilliant defending. Brilliant defending from Thailand. Again, going double bar defense. Malaysia again Gattuso clears the ball away. Right card. Don't give us. Thailand gets the ball. Thailand gets the ball. Rafaelio seals the win. And Thailand are into the final. Defeating the defending champions. Game over for defending champions. Game over for defending champion. Is Thailand. Is Thailand going to the final? Is Thailand going to the final? 4-2. 4-2. 4-2 for Thailand. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes. Right card with the costly miss. Costly mistake for Malaysia. And Malaysia are out. Malaysia are out. Malaysia are out. This is Egypt. Egypt versus Brazil. Egypt scores. Egypt scores. Pele scores for Egypt. Pele scores for Egypt. And the scoreline is 4-2. Scoreline is 4-2 in that match. Brazil will qualify, obviously.
So this
Egypt
one,
need
it
2
looks
goals.
like Thailand have managed to do it.
Egypt need 2
4-2
goals
up
and
against
Malaysia need 2
Brazil
goals
and Egypt.
to come back. So as it stands, I think Brazil and Thailand are going to the final. There's no coming back for Egypt and Malaysia. There's no coming back for Egypt and Malaysia. Last minutes. Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes.
Final moments here between
Final moments. Malaysia versus Thailand. Thailand need 2 goals. Defending champion is verge of the knockout.
Thailand will clear it
Thailand
away.
clears the ball away. Stanisic. Stanisic.
Mbappe, our defending
Again,
champion,
Cruyff
is going
gets a
out.
header.
Maybe with
This
a
is
bang
Nesta.
here as
Nesta
fires
with a
it
goal
home.
for
It's
Malaysia
going
in
to
the
be
last
nothing more than
minute.
a consolation
Nesta.
goal.
But
Chomkata looks to be
there's no
heading
coming
towards
back, man. There's no
tomorrow's
coming back from
Mobile
this.
Grand Final.
Only 1 more minute. Only 1 more minute for Malaysia to come back. Thailand have one more goal lead
You can enjoy your replay, Mbappe.
available. So no coming back. That's a consolation goal for Malaysia, the defending champion.
Into his towel when he scored to make
Unbelievable.
it 3-1.
Unbelievable
Knows what
play
it
from
means
Thailand.
to him, his country.
It's Alessandro Nesta scoring for Malaysia in the last minute. This is Jan Koller and Thailand goes to the final. Thailand
Mobile Grand
Thailand
Final of the
qualifies
FIFAe World Cup
and
final.
defending champion Malaysia are out. Defending champion Malaysia are out.
Take it to a third game,
Now,
but they need the ball off of Brazil.
okay, Egypt need one more
doesn't
goal.
look like he's going to
Egypt need one more goal.
Egypt have it.
Can Brazil hold on to the lead in the final minutes? Oh, that's a mistake! That's a mistake! Egypt scored! Egypt scored! Brazil with the fumble! Brazil with the fumble in the last minute! Egypt equalizes! That is overconfidence from Brazil. Overconfident from Brazil. Unbelievable comeback from Egypt. From behind. 4-4. 4-4 in the semi-final. Egypt versus Brazil. That was a pathetic mistake from Brazil. That was unwanted play. Unwanted play from Brazil.
You were talking about Japan doing
Unwanted play from Brazil. And Eden Hazard punishes Brazil.
What was that tournament favourite at the moment?
Egypt.
Brazil have fallen
That
foul
was
of it.
unbelievable bottling from Brazil. 4-4 in the semi-final second leg. Now Egypt has the chance. That was unwanted, bro. Unwanted. Unwanted back passing from Brazil. And Egypt punishes him with another goal. Now the game is on. 4-4 on the aggregate. Egypt has a chance. Unbelievable. Unbelievable in the very final minutes. 94 minutes on the
It's going to
clock.
be one golden goal too many, and the man
94
who's
minutes on the
representing
clock.
the golden team
What the hell?
is going to fall by the wayside. But
Why
let's
did he
talk about
back pass,
Bantam,
bro?
Wes.
Why did he back pass?
Composure there.
Easily
He
could
knew
have
what his
won the
opponent was
match.
doing, and he punished it.
4-4 on aggregate.
Very
4-4 on aggregate. 92 minutes on the clock. Brazil.
We may get a
Pavel
rest break.
Nedved.
We may not. We could get a real grandstand finish here. There goes the
Again,
final
this
whistle.
will go down to the
I'm lost
golden
for
rule.
adjectives here, Cole,
This
because
will go down to the golden rule.
going into that game,
What the
Egypt
hell?
were 2
India
goals
out, yes. India out,
behind.
bro. India out.
They were 2 goals behind.
What
They've
the
managed
hell?
to do
Why did he
what I would
back
consider
pass?
is the unthinkable. They've been
Why
able,
did he back pass, bro?
and he's very much animated.
Unbelievable.
And that's what you want. Sometimes, like we said, you need to be fired up. You
Bottling
need
it
to have that.
at the very
You need
final
to have
minute.
that adrenaline boost. And
Milliseconds away from final,
It
Brazil.
was just picked off by Eden
Milliseconds
Hazard
away from
round the
final, but
goalkeeper. And again, of all the players you
bottling
would
it,
expect
man.
not
Bottling
to
it
make that
very
error,
badly. Like, why did he
put
back
your
pass?
house
Why
on
did he back pass in the last
not
final
making
minutes?
that error.
He could have cleared the ball. He could have cleared the ball and won the game.
But he keeps being
But
unable
Egypt,
to play. There's
Egypt
visa issues,
keeping
there's
his
other problems that
calmness.
keep cropping up beyond his powers.
Never give up
Finally,
mentality.
he's here.
Egypt coming
At his
back
first
from behind.
Major event, a real
Coming back
online
from
demon, but
3-goal
it's so
deficit.
different. When you're in these pods, when you're under these lights, when you're surrounded by
Going
your coach, when you can see your fans,
with
when you
Brazil.
go online, you go on
4-4.
Instagram and you see comments coming
After
in, you
2
know that
legs.
everyone has their
Now-
eyes on you.
now it will
and
be
it all
a
comes down to the 94th minute moment.
do
Eden
or die
Hazard rounding
golden-
the
golden
keeper,
goal
and it's still missable from there.
semi-final.
It's
Golden
still missable
goal.
on there on
Last
console,
match.
let alone mobile. But again, it's the composure to be able to just almost freeze yourself internally and know that that's what you've got to do. But I tell you what, like you've quite rightly said, seeing the whites of the eyes of your opponent, it's a lot different than playing it
Golden
at home.
goal
You haven't
match
got
They're
for
next to each
Brazil
other as
versus
well.
Egypt.
They're right
I don't know
next
if the
to each
camera
other.
can pan from one to the other, but they are right beside each other. They can, you know, chuck a piece of rolled up paper
Unbelievable,
between
man.
the two of them.
Unbelievable
Well, I'm
bottling from
kind of
Brazil,
in a
guys.
little
What
bit
the
of
hell
kind of
did he
almost
do?
Groundhog Day a little bit, because this is the exact
But
same
we
setup where
cannot
Brazil
blame.
and Greece
Pressure,
were.
pressure,
Veracity
pressure.
is with
Even
Thailand down on the
champion,
floor. Veracity, take
even
it
a
away.
previous champion
John
is
Catter,
under pressure.
congratulations on that epic victory.
So Thailand
Now,
qualifying
you
to the
have
final,
just
beating
knocked
the
out
defending
last
champions
year's world
Malaysia.
champion. How do you
Thailand
feel
are the
about your
first
performance?
finalists
Yeah, very happy
to qualify.
because I'm in Thailand
So Thailand
qualifying
is in the final,
but it's not the
beating
end because
the
my
defending
future
champion
is only
Malaysia.
Champion. And thank you for Min. He is my friend. It's a big game, good game. Thank you.
And who do you think you're going to be playing against tomorrow? Right now we have Brazil taking on Egypt. Who do you think is going to win that?
I think Brazil because Juninho is eFootball World Champion.
Incredible player indeed. And finally, is there anything you want to say to everybody at home, everyone that's cheering you on?
Yeah, I'm very excited. Thanks for Thailand support me. It's only one game. See you tomorrow.
Amazing. Congratulations again. I'm looking forward to seeing you perform in the grand finals. Back over to the game.
Well, Chomkata thinks that Juninho will take it. I got to say, I'm not so sure after that 94th minute moment.
Well, a couple of things here, Cole. Juninho has kickoff in this game. So again, it comes down to how much you value the ball. If you're going to let this ball go to Egypt in that opening segment, you're leaving yourself open. And that's the quandary. The only plus point I can see at the moment for Juninho is he was here.
This is unreal bottling from Juninho.
He's already
if he loses this match,
to go through
he'll be kicking himself, man.
Decider, the tiebreaker.
This is the tiebreaker. This is golden rule. Whoever scores first will win the match. Whoever scores first will qualify to the final.
It's on a knife edge here. I mean,
whoever scores first will qualify to the final. Unbelievable. Juninho could have easily qualified to the final, but he bottled it at very last moment with a very bad pass
but we saw the same
to the
with
goalkeeper,
so does he
and
suffer
Eden
that
Hazard
adrenaline dump where
punishes
he's overcome
Brazil.
the hardest bit, but now he's got to pick himself up
And
and go again.
Egypt
Well,
got back into the game. Now it's a do-or-die situation, and it's a golden rule. Whoever scores first will win the match and qualify to the final.
He's praying, keeping himself composed, keeping himself present in this moment. It's a moment
Unbelievable
that not many
turnaround.
people in esports, not many people in any sort of competition are ever able to get. Representing your nation, there they are next to each other. 100% guarantee they can see each other out the corners of their eyes. When these goals fly in and they stand up and they celebrate and they cheer, they will also know that their opponent can see them too. Egypt doing themselves proud. Brazil expecting to be here and expecting even more. But all they can do is wait for this next moment to see who gets the chance to win that trophy.
It's a beautiful looking thing, I must say. It really is. And again, Egypt, credit to you. Phantom, credit to you. Juninho,
Our final
Brazil,
match of
credit to
today
you. We have
is
had
coming up.
a
Final match,
barnstormer in this
golden rule
semi-final,
match
and it's not
to decide the
over
second
yet.
finalist. Thailand already qualified to the final. Now Brazil versus
Honestly,
Egypt
desperate
for the
this thing to start. We're
tiebreaker,
also
the
38
golden rule.
minutes away from penalties as well, and you know it's
India out,
unlikely
yes.
that we'll see
India
no
out.
goals in
India
that
out.
much time.
India out.
But
India
of
out
course,
in the quarter-final.
we're up against Vantum
Malaysia
here as far
beat
as
India in the
Juninho is concerned.
quarter-final,
He likes to play
and
defensively, so this is that
Malaysia
reset that he
got
wants, and he
knocked
can go
out
right
by
back to his original
Thailand
playstyle
in
if
the
he chooses.
semi-final.
That's exactly
Now
what he
Thailand is
could
in the
fall into.
final.
But do you
Now
go
Brazil and Egypt.
defensively? Do you go turtle shell and try and tuck
Brazil
in,
and
or do you
Egypt
go
playing the
fire-breathing
tiebreaker,
dragon and go all
the
out
golden
attack?
rule.
It really is that close.
Brazil bottling a 3-goal lead. Brazil bottling a 3-goal lead.
Juninho's kickoff. The world
So Juninho
champion
makes
is
a
in dire straits.
Juninho makes a
like he had
very
this
bad
one
mistake
wrapped
in the
up,
very
but one
last moment,
madness,
and
now
Egypt coming back. Now is the tiebreaker. Now is the tiebreaker. Whoever scores the first goal will go to the final. Whoever scores first will go to the final. One goal and it's over. One goal and he'll be in the final. Brazil versus Egypt. The final, ultimate battle. Let's go. Araujo.
Takes it under control.
Araujo finding Ronaldo.
Fresh Ronaldo.
Virgil van Dijk gets the ball. Clears the ball away. Looking to find Pele, but Rodri gets the ball for Brazil. Andre Pirlo finding Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Root it is in. He's managed to dummy his way past. Cuts it back. Eden Hazard. Oh, it's the ball.
No way, but Platino will get this ball again. Egypt will keep on going.
What
the pass
the
isn't
hell?
ideal, and Buffon picks up.
Egypt. Unlucky. Unlucky for Egypt. This is Brazil. Root Hooli gets the ball back. Root Hooli. Root Hooli finding Pele. Pele.
It's another wonderful
what
save.
The hell?
We've seen plenty of them in the 2 and a bit
Two
games that we've seen
chances,
between
two
these
big
two.
chances for
But
Egypt.
Brazil are really running the risk
Two
here.
big chances for
They
Egypt.
have the ball back
Brazil
into
are
their possession. Can
crumbling
Juninho find a way?
again.
Instead been blocked
Andre
off by
Pirlo, brilliant
Launched
pass.
forward towards
Finding
the runner
Root
of
Hooli
Hullet.
too.
Saliba heads it back to Buffon.
Yeah, Egypt currently asking all the questions.
What
So in
the
the first
hell,
20 minutes,
man?
despite Brazil having the kickoff, it has been all Vantum.
Eden Hazard.
Making all
For
the
Egypt.
statements, and now has the ball back with his central
Virgil van
defence.
Dijk finding Platini,
Ball
brilliant
over the
pass.
top. Brazil
Pele,
look weak to it.
Pele for
Pele has
Egypt.
it now.
Pele,
There's pass
Pele,
up top if he can
Pele,
find it. Waits
Pele
instead.
for Egypt, twisting and
I love this
turning.
composure from Vanton.
Pele against Brazil. This is Andre Pirlo. Andre Pirlo for Egypt. Again, Ruud Gullit, Platini, finding Ruud Gullit, Ruud Gullit. Again,
opportunity for Egypt.
another chance.
It's like he couldn't decide
3
whether to shoot or pass.
chances
And look
gone
at Vanton as
begging
well, a
for
player
Egypt.
who wears his heart on his
3
sleeve, not
chances
afraid
back to
to show
back.
his emotions.
3 chances
It
back
looks like
to
he's the
back
one who's made the pause
for
there.
Egypt.
Is this more of an
Still
emotional
couldn't
timeout
score the
than
goal,
a
man.
tactical one?
He's shaking his head. He
One
knows
goal
that was a
and
real
he will be
opportunity.
in the
Two,
final.
if not 3 opportunities
Unbelievable.
to have that game winner.
Golden
Just
rule.
not been able to convert it.
Now
These players
Brazil
make pauses just
need to
pause at
calm
times rather
down.
than making substitutions.
Sometimes
Brazil
it can be
need to calm
tactical,
down
sometimes it can be emotional, sometimes
and
it
get
can
the
be
goal.
just, look, I
Brazil need to
20
calm down
seconds
and
to
get the
just
goal.
reboot here.
This is
It's a
Buffon.
hard skill to do.
Don't
because
do any
looking at
silly
heart rates,
mistakes.
certainly
Don't
for
do any
Egypt,
silly
in the
mistakes. This is
160 mark,
Lilian
knows
Thuram
what the opportunity is before them. Meanwhile,
for Brazil.
Jorginho almost appearing
Finding
to be cold
Kylian
as ice
Mbappe.
as
Kylian
has
Mbappe
it
twisting
for
and
him
turning for
now.
Brazil.
Brazil
Finding N'Golo Kante. This
looking
is
to
Pavel
advance.
Nedved.
They play the ball forward.
Patrick
and
Vieira gets the
headed
ball
back
back.
by Egypt. Now there's an opportunity
Egypt
to play this
has the
one
ball back.
forward. It's headed away
But
by
Pavel
Rodri.
Nedved gets the ball back.
Pavel Nedved
Again for Brazil. This is Kylian Mbappe.
Jorginho
Kylian
find the
Mbappe is through.
opportunity here.
Kylian
Deep
Mbappe.
pirouette from
Ooh, Pavel Nedved. Pavel Nedved
Mbappe
finding
looks to
Kylian
break through again, but
Mbappe.
Buffon
Oh,
comes
brilliant
out
piece of
and takes it off of
goalkeeping
him.
from Egypt.
Now both of these
This
players are
is
starting to
Eden
have those
Hazard.
opportunities goal.
Of course, I misspoke earlier. This game
Miss
is a full
pass.
90 minutes before we
Miss
go into
pass.
extra time.
Miss
After
pass.
that, so my apologies.
After
I
38
was
minutes.
misleading anybody.
After 38
We do
minutes,
have
it's still
of course,
0-0.
no goals. 38 minutes.
One
in, so
goal will
half-time
seal
is
the
looming,
game.
but it's
One
Brazil.
goal will seal
That's
the game.
controllable. That's a great pass.
Ooh,
Ronaldo
brilliant
was
piece of
lingering,
defending
but he
from
couldn't
Egypt.
quite get the ball.
Eden,
Such was the
Ruben
energy
Diaz
call
clears
of
the
the
ball
commentary. I
away.
think
This
you
is
can be forgiven
Platini.
for a slight
Platini.
mishap or two.
Platini
As
looking to
Platini
find
goes wide,
Pele.
looking for Pele.
Pele
Headed
couldn't
away
get the
by
header.
Thuram, and
Ronaldinho
Jorginho
counts for
have
Brazil.
it again, just on this
Ronaldinho
near
for
side on
Brazil.
halfway. Looks to play down
Di
the
Marco
line.
with brilliant interception,
Still
but
have possession. Now clip it forward
Ronaldinho
towards
finding Ronaldo.
in this near side
Ronaldo cuts
corner.
it back.
Cleared
But
away by
brilliant clearance from
Vieira,
Patrick
just
Vieira
away from the
of
penalty box
Egypt.
momentarily.
Man, this is
Ronaldinho.
end-to-end.
Cleared away though
Andre
by
Pirlo.
There is
First
half
half
time.
comes
That's
to
as
an
quick as
end.
it goes, folks. If it's
First
your
half
first time
comes
watching
to an end.
eFootball
In this
Mobile,
golden
that
rule.
is as quick as a half of football it is. We haven't changed
Golden
any game
rule.
settings.
First
It's
half
literally
comes to
how
an
it
end,
goes.
but
And if it is your first time watching
Egypt
eFootball Mobile, I hope
got
you're
a
enjoying
brilliant
it as
chance,
much
man.
as we are, because
Egypt,
this is stunning.
he's
but
the boss
one man who
with
really
Eden
doesn't seem to be
Hazard.
enjoying himself at
Egypt
all
are
is
unlucky, man.
Vanton.
Egypt are
He
unlucky.
plays on the
Eden
edge,
Hazard
but
hits the
is this
post.
normal for him? It seems beyond
Eden
even
Hazard
his
hits the
usual
post.
gyration.
I think
If
I
that
think
went in,
emotional people,
Egypt would
when
have
you
been
get
in the
invested
final.
and you know how close you are
But
to the
unlucky,
goal you
man,
want to
unlucky.
achieve.
Unlucky,
You know
Egypt.
that you're on a moment, and it is a
This
moment.
is a golden
You're
rule, so
moment,
one
mistake,
goal will
one
seal
piece of
the game.
brilliance away
This is Brazil.
from a final.
Brazil
It does funny
in the
things to
second
an
half.
individual goal.
N'Golo Kante has the ball in
Again,
the centre
Di
for Brazil,
Marco.
but it's
Di
intercepted by
Marco for
DeMarco, who
Egypt.
finds
Eden
Hazard.
Hazard. Eden Hazard for Egypt.
Ball play here for
Eden
Vanton, who
Hazard
had it all his own way for
finding
the first 19
Pele.
game minutes
Pele
or so,
with
but
a good
nothing
turn.
since, but that's
Pele
up to
finding
Pele,
Andre
opens it right
Pirlo.
back up. Pirlo
Ruud
gets it into
Gullit.
Ruud
Ruud
Pass
Gullit.
down at the bottom if he wants
Twisting
it,
and
then he
turning.
waits.
Ruud Gullit. Brilliant piece of
Tempt
play.
Brazil
Oh,
out.
brilliant
Pass not
defending
great
from
in the end.
Brazil.
Brazil can counter.
Yeah,
Brazil.
Egypt looking to just pick
Didn't get the ball.
lock
Di Marco.
as DeMarco
Bad pass.
cleared away in the first time of asking. You'll notice,
Man, this is absolutely brilliant.
And certainly a lot through this year. Is that DMF position is
End-to-end
so important to
football
just
in
have
this
somebody in there
golden
that
rule.
can disrupt the play. Be
Eden
Vieira,
Hazard.
Rodri, certainly
Eden
Pirlo in
Hazard
this
switches
instance
the
for
play.
Egypt. It's so vital.
Egypt looking to find Ruud
True
Gullit.
simulation of
Ruud
the
Gullit.
sport.
Platini.
That's why it's so important,
Ooh,
this
Platini is his own man.
Mischievous defending game there. He
This
didn't look
is
too impressed
Pavel
with.
Nedved for Brazil.
I just thought it was
Pavel
just going to
Nedved
break
finding
there for
Kylian
Egypt, but
Mbappe.
it didn't.
Kylian
And
Mbappe.
it's broke back the
Kylian
way
Mbappe
for
finding
Brazil
Pavel
and
Nedved again.
Juninho.
Nedved back to
Ball
Mbappe for
Mbappe on this
Brazil.
near side.
Mbappe.
Shapes to
Mbappe
play the
with
ball
the
into the box.
cross.
Played
But
by
Buffon.
Luigi
Brilliant
Buffon,
piece
played
of
forward towards
goalkeeping.
Gullit. Heads
Ruud
it down.
Gullit.
There's Getrida.
Back to Ruben Diaz.
Egypt are
Di Marco
searching
for
a
Egypt.
hero.
Di Marco.
Phantom is looking
Twisting and
for
turning.
someone in
Virgil
his
van Dijk.
weaponry to
That's a
score.
mistake
There's a
from Virgil
mistake
van
there,
Dijk.
isn't
This is Kylian
Kante.
Mbappe.
Plays it
Kylian
to
Mbappe,
Mbappe.
Cristiano
It's
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. He's got an opportunity. Juninho, it's a good save for the goalkeeper. It's ricochet back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's
Again,
Virgil van
Virgil
Dijk.
van Dijk
Wonderful
with
challenge by
the
Egypt, and they will
brilliant
clear their
interception.
lines.
Nerves of steel
Egypt
there from
surviving.
Egypt
Egypt
going into the
surviving.
feet of
What
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's the
unbelievable piece of defending from
The
Egypt.
first touch was heavy, sure, but the chance was still
What
there. But
the
Brazil will
hell,
come again.
bro?
Ronaldo involved once more.
Again,
Doesn't quite get the
N'Golo
flick on, but
Kante.
it falls back to
73 minutes on the clock. Cristiano Ronaldo, Cristiano. But Van Dijk again, solid defending from Van Dijk. This is Eden Hazard looking to find Pele, but couldn't find him. Ronaldinho goes to N'Golo Kante for Brazil. Pavel Nedved, N'Golo Kante,
towards the final embers
What
of
the
this
hell? N'Golo
first
Kante
game,
went in
part of the
foul,
game.
let it
It's
work.
headed back by Juninho. It's cleared away only as far as Rodri.
Again,
Played it in
Ronaldinho
towards
goes to
Ronaldinho on the
Brazil.
right side of the box.
Ronaldinho, fake
Ronaldinho
shot.
shaped to get the ball
Ronaldinho,
to
the ball. Oh, Cristiano
Van
is
Dijk
the
clears it, but
post.
only as far as Ronaldinho.
Ronaldo
Ronaldinho
hits
dummies
the
past his man.
post.
Kante has it. Nick back
Again,
here, back into
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Again,
Brilliant
move
save.
forward. What the hell?
Egypt still in this.
What the hell is happening?
Three clear-cut chances. Maybe
Again.
gets another. It's Nedved. It's going to fall to
Kylian
Mbappe. Can
Mbappe.
he get the shot?
Ronaldinho.
And get a shot.
And Brazil wins it. Pavel Nedved. Pavel
They
Nedved.
were checking for offsides. They didn't
Is
want
it
to celebrate
offside?
early. They weren't sure.
Brazil. Is it offside or
I was
not?
going to say the guys in the stands, they're not sure.
Is it
Players
offside?
are watching on for Brazil. No one seems
There's
to
no
know.
reaction from Juninho.
There it is.
But Brazil wins. Brazil wins. Brazil wins. Finally. Brazil versus Thailand. And the Egyptian player is disappointed, man. But you cannot
Brazilian superstar, the world champion,
say anything like
shows us his name as if we don't
Eden
know it
Hazard
by now,
hit
my
the post
friend.
and Cristiano Ronaldo also hit the post. So you cannot say it's scripted because both the players hitting the post. But finally Brazil wins it. Brazil wins it. Brazil and Thailand in the final. Brazil and Thailand in the final.
Right to the edge.
Brazil and Thailand in the final.
I think Vanta might have just had the word to
Brazil
say.
and Thailand in the final.
Juninho.
What
Go
the
win it.
hell,
Of
bro?
course, they're both representing the same esports org. Certainly that
Unbelievable
camaraderie
match.
between the two. Very much wants him to go now and win
Unbelievable
it.
match.
But he's got a hell of a game on offer tomorrow against Chomkata.
Unbelievable match.
I mean, what? A movable first versus irresistible.
Juninho almost bottled it. Brazil
but
almost bottled it. But he came back. Cup Egypt.
At the FIFA World Cup
Well played, bro. Well played. GG.
And it's a bit of
GG Egypt.
tonic
But
for Brazil.
you cannot blame on the script because
out in a golden goal in
Egypt also hit the post.
They haven't done that
Brazil
here.
also
They've gone
hit the
back to
post.
back in golden
Hit the
goal
crossbar.
games
Cristiano
and
hit the
got
crossbar.
themselves to
Eden
that
Hazard for
elusive
Egypt hit the post.
Juninho
So you
rightfully
cannot
soaks up the celebrations.
you cannot blame the
Chomkata would have
script.
been watching that one for Thailand.
So
Got the last-minute
ultimately
equaliser
it's a
against
fair
Japan. They
game
won the golden goal.
and Brazil wins it.
Held out
At
against
last.
Malaysia with more drama.
Brazil and
then
Thailand will be
He's going to have to go up
facing
against
each other in the
Juninho,
final.
who
Unbelievable.
seemingly cannot lose golden goals. Do not take this man. You said it was like playing on the playground, but there's so much more pressure than that, and he keeps on surviving.
It really is, but he has that ability. He has that no fear attitude. He will take on all comers if he needs to, and he's only got one more
So
that he's going to take down.
we'll watch the final tomorrow.
FIFA World Cup title.
So guys, thank you for watching. We'll see the final
I
tomorrow.
think there's only one
Bye.
man in this building we want to hear from, and he is with Milos.
There's your guy. Jogo Bonito is right here, my friends. Valeu, Brazil. Let's go. What an incredible match. Probably the best one we've had so far between you, Juninho, and of course, Vantum from Egypt. How do you feel at the end of this? I see tears all over.
Juninho, talvez essa tenha sido a partida mais emocionante que a gente já viu nessa